I'm a big, brave, roughy-tufty Englishman. With a metric ton of fortitude, I don't get scared.
And we're really good in queues.
Very good in queues. Excellent. I actually go and have queuing practice.
Yeah. You don't realise every Sunday there's a place you go and you just stand in line for an hour and then go home.
Yeah, I mean, I've been known to go to Tesco, which is like a supermarket, and stand in the line. And when I get to the checkout, say, "I've got nothing, thank you. I just wanted to practice queuing." A lot of English people do that, especially old people.
Yeah, and driving real slow.
Right, are we ready?
Yes.
Excellent. Grushk, why don't you tell all the nice ladies and gentlemen... well, I say nice ladies and gentlemen, there are no ladies here. No, there are never ladies here. Remind everybody what happened last week.
Oh, jeez, I'm really bad at recaps. I barely remember myself.
You were going to
I only did one thing.
You were going to say you don't pay attention.
I barely remember myself. Okay, so what we did last time was that we came from... Actually, that was the time before. Can someone else... Oh yeah, we went to the cave. That was the first thing. And then from... Okay, can someone else take it? I'm really bad with recaps. I think you should know that by now.
Elra here, do your thing.
Went to the troll caves, got inside the troll caves. I snuck around the troll caves. I found a bunch of cultists. We killed a lot of cultists. Then we found a high pixie, and then we found a bunch of tombs, and then that. See?
Okay, that was it, basically.
Yes. And thank you, Elra here, for that brief but essentially accurate recap. So you went into the abandoned troll caves and found that they were no longer abandoned and had been
Occupied by cultists.
Taken over by cultists. Elra here, the invisible sneak thief, snuck about at an ungodly rate of speed, killing everything in sight whilst the rest of the party backed him up, and did all the other stuff, close combat killing and magical killing. And you eventually made your way downstairs. There you found the High Pixie, freed her so that she could escape. Can anybody remember the High Pixie's name?
Wilex.
Wilex, the High Pixie. You freed her. She vanished through a dimensional shift, and or a planar shift, and disappeared from view. You discovered a tomb that looked very much different to the other tombs that you found, which were sort of pre-Legion tombs that could possibly have been the Legion from centuries before. But you found this other tomb and a whole stack of correspondence and letters and books, and you managed to get, through 6 hours worth of investigation, you managed to find all the notes that had been written by somebody called S and had been sent to Wilex.
Just signing things isn't at all what villains do. Like signing full names.
Yeah, the villains never sign full names. That would give too much away. And
I think.
It's a trope I've taken from every villain movie in the world.
Yep.
And of course, the villain's going to be English. So you have.
And then there was that Amber thing that we still.
Yeah. And you found.
We got 3 of them.
You got 2 of them because you dropped one inside the pot. So you found 2 pots that are giving off like an amber smoke steam, but doesn't seem to really be dissipating. And when Cassandra put a hand into it, she noticed that her hand was beginning to be coated with very thin coating of like an amber-like substance. But you didn't really find much more out about them. You did drop one of the amber gems inside, and that was about it. Then you decided that you were going to leave and head northwards towards the Legion headquarters to find out what's going on. Are you still heading?
You rest before we did this.
Yes, absolutely. You can. Well, in the 6 hours that you took to go through all the paperwork and investigation, I'm going to count that as a long rest. Should you so wish to take one.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Yes. Yes, Queen.
Yeah.
Yes, Queen. And so everybody's had their long rest. They got all their magical spells about. Oh, of course, yes. And Elra has spent the entire time invisible, thanks to Grush's spell.
And combat, yeah.
Yeah. Well, the entire.
It was enough for me to do a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yes, that and the boots of speed allowed you to scout, and your super stealth allowed you to scout through everything. So, the party has returned to the cave entrance, and you're looking out across the plains. In the vague distance, you can see smoke rising from where you believe Fuga is. It looks like It's not a huge billowing column of smoke. Don't worry. It's sort of smoke from chimneys.
Breakfast smoke.
Yes, breakfast
Funny.
smoke. And the day is yours, gentlemen. The wind blows. It is cold. Apart from Bellator, who finds this quite pleasant. A pleasant summer's afternoon.
See, I'm really curious about the Amber thing, but I still don't have a clue about it, so...
You can go back and investigate some more if you wish.
We took all the notes and stuff with us, yeah?
Yes, you have all the notes. They should be in the appropriate section. Wilex 2, there should be all the mysterious notes that you found. Finally, a handout I didn't have to rename.
Too many.
So,
Where is it?
Do we know a Harriet, or...?
I'm going to tell you, no, you don't.
Yeah, I was just thinking about the people we met at the Fuga, but...
Anything like that we would know generally about what the use of amber is for?
You
Well,
could.
anyone would know that amber is used to preserve things, but yeah.
I mean, like, other than that.
Give me an Arcana roll.
Okay. 14.
Okay, Grush, do you want to try one?
Sure.
Since you are more the Arcana type than Cassandra.
Yeah, I just know nature stuff. Like.
Okay,
no.
so Cassandra knows that amber is sometimes used in jewelry. Grush knows that not only is it sometimes used in jewelry, it can sometimes be used as a spell component for certain spells, but they're not the spells he can think of at the moment. Let me just have a quick look. Is nothing in his wheelhouse.
You know who might know, but they're really far away. The people in Lachelle.
What?
Like, people in Lachelle, I can't, not the magistrates,
Artificers
there we
and
go.
Arcanists Guild.
That's the one.
The ones of whom you borrowed their boat and stole their plans.
Well, I didn't.
Well, no, this is true. You don't know anything about the plans.
No. The rest of us knows about the plans, and Bellator still has them.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I
But we
told
still need to hand them in to Jandon. No, not Jandon.
Lyndon.
What's his face? Lyndon.
Yeah.
I mean, Lyndon probably knows about
Jandon.
Yandon being dead.
Nope, he doesn't.
Nope.
He doesn't know shit.
I haven't told him.
He's
No,
a spy.
As
Master,
far as he
probably
knows, you went north and never returned.
I don't know, he's a spy master. I would not be surprised if he knows.
A spy master? What a outrageous claim.
He's a fixer.
He's a harmless government employee.
Anyway, I think
No
we
government employee is harmless.
No, that's not
No, this is true.
except for the ones who had all their wages cut in America. But
Yeah. So,
are we heading to Thingy? To Magistari?
so you have a choice now. I last we left off, you were saying that you wanted to head to Wolfhier and then on to the Legion home base, Legion
Yes.
garrison base thing, or you can head to Elirenia. It's entirely up to you.
Okay, let's just go to the Scar. Let's just throw Cabooses' plans completely off.
And go where? To the Scar.
The Scar. Yeah.
You can go to the Scar if you wish. Allow me just a moment. Oh, damn it, Cassandra, you died. There's all these rocks in the sky that fell.
We go to Spirit, and then we cut across the Scar and get to Priden or whatever that.
Yeah.
Bellator, give me a history roll. You suddenly remember their Spirit is an order of monks lives at Spirit. There's also another order of monks to the north at a place called Sol, which isn't too far away from the Legion home base. There's also another one at Essence. And there was a fourth just outside the city area called Hart, but that was lost many years ago to orcs and ogres and has since been known as the Shadowwind Citadel. You don't have much to do with the monks. They never seem to interact with passers-by. They seem to keep themselves very much to themselves.
Well, generally, if people don't pay for the Legion don't turn up.
Exactly. But none of the monks seem to have, apart from that one fortress that they lost, they haven't seemed to have lost another. So which way do you guys want to go? The Scar, Wolfhier, Elirenia,
I say we
the
head
Shell?
towards the Legion and find out what's going on.
I mean, that was what we planned first.
Yeah. That's my plan. That's what I reckon, anyway.
Could ask in Fuga about note number 4. No,
Yeah.
not. Was it 3? Yeah, 3.
Let's see, what was 3 again?
The time has come for Harry to die. Send some of your least incompetent beasts to deal with him. Likes to hunt for down hills south of the city.
Okay, you want to ask who Herod is, or what it is?
Yeah.
Alright.
Since we have a note about it.
Yes, we should be gathering information while we're at it. Sure.
I'm fine with that.
Okay, so you head back, you leave, and it is just dawning as you leave, and you begin your trips across the snow. It is, as I say, cold. The snow is still about 6 or 7 inches deep, which is about 15 to 18 centimeters deep, and you march your way to Fuga. Re-entering the town, the townsfolk are not really paying you a great deal of attention, but they are. A couple of people nod to you as you walk in, and they notice that you've arrived, and greet you as, "Hail, strangers."
Bellator nods.
So, is there anywhere in Fuga in particular you wanted to go?
I reckon the best place to get information, where everyone goes and talks about stuff,
Tavern.
And the best person to talk to her, Elra here.
Which is the last time that is ever going to be said.
Yeah. So might as well make use of it now.
Well, that's usually said whenever we're in the Crystal Forest.
Oh, that's true.
Otherwise, it's me.
As long as it doesn't have anything to do with children, because you can become way too objective.
So, you have returned to Figure. You approach the inn, and though it's early evening now, so after your march across the snowy plains, you get there. So it's about 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon, early evening. Trade is still quite quiet, and you see the owner of the tavern and a couple of waiting staff cleaning tables and stocking up on ale and what have you. And Emily looks up and, "Oh, you've all returned? Lovely."
Question: do you know a person named Harriet?
Harriet. There's nobody in the city by that name. I don't really know anyone of that name here. No, sorry.
Oh. The Trolls Caves were occupied by some really weird people. Like, really weird. And they're not around anymore, but yeah. Just thought you should know.
Oh, there was talk of some strangers moving to the south of the village, but we never saw anybody. Nobody came here. Let me just see what she remembers. Yeah. There's there's a name of Harriet. I don't know anybody in the village by that name. Sorry.
It's fine. Thank you.
Will you be staying the night?
How long have we been travelling for?
You've been travelling best part of a day. It's, as I say, it's about 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon.
I'm trying to think where we can get to, and if we want to sleep in the wild.
Night travel in the snow is not great.
That's what I'm kind of thinking. Like, do we just stay and try to get somewhere and go do a full day's trek tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
Okay.
And I can go find some Illunia to buy.
Okay, so the party's going to rest up. Elria, you want to find Illunia to buy. They have probably about 12 trees worth of Illunia that's been sawn, and you recognise it's stacked up with small pieces of wood between each layer so it can season.
Yep.
As you approach the lumber mill, one of the sawmill people approach you. "Good day, Master Elf. How may we aid you?"
Do you sell wood other than Illunia, or is it just Illunia?
"Oh, 'tis just Illunia that we have in these parts, sir. Not many people know what this is."
I've worked with it. I've bought some of the people up north and made this bow out of it.
And he looks with great interest at your bow. "'Tis a grand-looking item, sir. 'Tis a grand-looking item. You say you made this. 'Tis a grand item, sir."
I try my best.
Could I be there with Elrohir when he does this transaction?
You can certainly tag along.
All right, I'll do that.
Okay. Did you other woods? No, we would have to import other woods if you wanted some, sir.
I'm looking to make a. It's called a mural, right? What have we been talking?
The wood carving. Yeah, a mural, a woodcut, that sort of thing. Yes.
Yeah. with a bunch of. How large did you say that opening could?
It's a 30-centimeter opening. I think I've PM'd it to you on Discord, so I'd have to check.
Yeah, 60 diameter.
Yeah.
250. Yeah, so like a 50 by 20 and like 8 pieces.
8 pieces. Oh. And he walks to. He goes to the. Takes you over to a further back into the sawmill, and pats a large pile of lumber which isn't stacked with any airing spaces. This is our most seasoned wood. We could probably cut one of these larger planks up for you if you wanted to.
How much would that be?
Well, we'd have to cut a whole plank. Of course, that means we can't sell the whole plank. So, a whole plank, for you, sir. Well, you could do it at, say, 800 gold. Well, we'll throw in the sawing and cutting it to size for free.
If I would buy the whole plank and then you just cut it, how much is that?
That's what he's offering you, 800
Okay,
gold.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, sure.
Okay. He orders a couple of his guys. One climbs out of a saw pit, and they manhandle a plank over, and they begin marking it up and cutting it to size.
Can I request if so that I don't know what it's called, but when you put in when you buy flooring and stuff, you have this little wedge so that it fits it sits together.
It's called a tongue and groove. So you wanted like a little bit sticking out on one side, and a little groove on the other.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I can put it together.
Oh, yeah, that would take a bit more effort, sir. That would probably somebody a bit more sort of delicate work with that sort of thing. We can do that for you, sir. It'll probably I'd have to get Jim to do it. So say throw in an extra 20 gold, and he'll sit there and trim the edges for you, sir.
That is acceptable. Thank you.
Okay, so we'll be ready midday tomorrow, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Welcome, Master Elf. It is good to see someone appreciate wood.
It is the best material ever.
Oh, it is some of the best material we've ever had, sir. It's makes our village quite wealthy.
One has to be lucky.
Yes, sir. Grushk, is there anything you wish to do whilst you're at the woodyard?
No, he's waiting so he can speak to Elra here later on.
Okay. So, Elra, you've concluded your instructions.
Yes.
They are beginning to cut the wood and stack it up, and eventually it'll, by say midday tomorrow, they'll have all the edges trimmed for you as well.
Fantastic.
Okay. It is something that you would have the tools to do yourself as well.
Yeah, well,
But okay.
20 gold.
Yeah, no problem. So, Grushk.
I guess on the way back, he'll ask Eldra here for a favor. It's like, Eldra here, I got a favor to ask.
Depends on the favor.
It's about, well, I'm interested in making a wand, or enchanting it rather. I wondered if you were able to make one for me.
Well, yeah, just need the wood for it.
Okay. Would you know what type of wood would be needed for a good one?
Well, if you want to spend a lot of money, you just go for Alunia. It's one of the best you can buy outside the Fey realms. Otherwise, you can basically go for almost any type of wood. Ash, birch is always like decent wood.
Yeah, okay. How much would Lumia cost? I'm asking you, DM, for 1/1 in the bow.
Enough to make a wand would you guess would probably cost you 30 gold, unless you wanted to sort of barter with the bargain with the lumber mill guy.
No, that sounds good.
Okay, yeah, he's got sort of, with the plank that they're cutting to the exact size. He can cut you a small offcut of that plank that they have left over, and sort of, aye, sir, 30 gold. Yeah, that'll be grand, sir. Grand, sir. You can have this piece.
All right, and I give him 30 gold. I'm like, thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah, he's more than happy to sell you an offcut for 30 gold.
All right. And then Elder just needs to like make the one, right?
Yes. Now, Elrahir, you know from purchasing the materials for making your bow that the Arcanist Guild would, in effect, be charging around 2,000 gold for a plank.
Yes, that's what I paid last time.
Yeah. So, anybody else doing anything in particular this evening?
Is there a library?
No. Though
Okay.
the inn does have a few books on shelves, and a few people can read.
It's more just for
How
magic.
few
and
people
everything.
can read.
I wanted to see if I could find anything else about Amber.
No, it's not a magical library. This is a small village
Yeah.
of about 60, maybe 60 families that makes its living by lumber milling.
No, that's fine.
Reading is not high on their list of things to do during the day.
Yeah. No, that's okay. I'm good. I'm just going to sit and be merry in the bar. And is there a bath?
There isn't a publicly available bath, but as your character is female, Emily will make an allowance. Well, we don't actually have a bathhouse as such, but come, and she leads you into her private quarters, which are at the back of the inn, and there is a bath tub in a small enclosed area. You can use that, dear. I'll get some water sent in.
Thank you. And I will have a bath and eat and go to bed.
Okay. Yep. She will give you an hour or so to clean up and before you climb into the loft and get some sleep. Bellator,
Mm-hmm.
are you doing anything special this evening?
Nope, just a basic cat wash and to bed.
Okay. Just out of curiosity, Bellator, are you still wearing your Legion insignia?
Generally in this part of the country, in this part of the world, yes.
That's what I assumed. Okay. I shall assume that until you tell me otherwise. So Bellator manages to get a soldier's wash and take himself to bed. The following morning, unless anybody's doing anything crazy during the night, the following morning.
I take it Elra here would have filled us in that.
Oh yeah, sorry, I would have.
So yeah, I'll just sit, have breakfast, and
Midday is not bad. So.
think about.
Well, if you actually meant midday, which is noon, or if you meant midday.
Well, to be absolutely truthful with you, it is about 11 a.m. when the timber merchant wanders into the inn, dusting himself off, and Master Elf, your wood, sir, 'tis ready.
Thank you very much.
All you have to do is come and collect it. You may want a couple of your companions to help you carry it all. It is rather heavy.
I'll be fine.
Oh, if you say so, sir.
mysterious wonders and all that.
I go with him and just because I want to see what he actually brought.
Okay, so Wolfhier wanders over to the lobby yard with Cassandra in tow. Anybody else going with him?
I mean, I guess I'll follow along.
Okay. There's a stack of lumber. The edges have been planed to your specifications. Two sides have like the little sticky out lip, the tongue, and two sides have a groove. So you can arrange the... how many pieces did you want? Because you can get 4 out of a plank.
Because I said double that. I said 8 when I talked about it.
Was it 8? Sorry, all right. You've got your 8 pieces.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay. You've got.
Yeah, because I can just remove the pieces that if I want to rearrange it, I can.
Yes.
Just remove the bits.
Yes, you can slice off the tongue and stick it into the grooves that you don't need and what have you.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. And you load yourselves up. The workers are standing there smiling, waiting for you to come and lift up this plank's worth of wood that is going to be quite heavy. Even for Bellator would struggle to carry this very far.
Yeah, I take one by one and then I open my bag of holding and shove it down.
Yes, and they're leaning against the wood piles, smiling to themselves, going, "Oh yeah, this guy's going to carry that." I don't think so. And then the smile slowly vanishes. You just open a bag, and one by one, the planks boards just disappear into it, and they're looking at a look of, "Whoa, is this magic?" And then you put the pouch into your pocket. Or into your backpack, and then just wander off, and they're looking at each other as, "What is this magic that we have witnessed? This is bizarre."
See, that's why I said mysterious wonders.
Yes. So, is the party wishing to do anything else before you set off?
No, I think I'm good.
Oh wait, I would. Nope, wait, it's not here. Never mind. No, I was thinking if we were gonna. That was just a party. If we were gonna drop by the garrison and drop off the meat or not.
Right. We should probably drop off some supplies to the garrison. Even though...
They're all a bunch of assholes.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, the main asshole's the leader.
The main is the asshole, but then everyone else is fine. And if we
should also not tell him we're going.
Nope. We're not going to tell him. We're just going to talk to the sergeant.
Rush,
What? Yeah.
did you hear that?
Yeah, getting the meat to the garrison.
And not telling him where we're going.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're probably not going to talk to the Lord, hopefully.
Okay. You begin the march back to Agnitum Garrison. On the first night, you camp. You make good time, and you make camp. The wind is still howling, the wind is still blowing, but you make camp. Bellator shows you how to use the snow, pile the snow up to make rudimentary windbreaks to protect you from the worst of the weather. And I'd like somebody to roll me a d20, please.
I thought you did that.
Oh, I like to let the party do it. That way if something goes wrong, it's not my fault.
I just meant like the d20 you had already rolled.
That was for something else.
Oh.
It was for the memory rolls.
Yeah, one was for a memory roll, the other one was for, well, how quickly can they actually do it? And they got a little bit ahead of schedule. The second day, traipsing through the snow. It is hard going. I'm going to wish for we don't have endurance, a constitution saving throw from everybody, please. And then a d20 roll.
Constitution roll and a d20 roll.
Not just one d20 for any random encounters, but a constitution.
You have advantage also on con.
Yeah, I do.
That's an amazing column.
Yet again, Bellator is absolutely fine. Grushk is chilly. Cassandra, a little bit chilly. Elrahir is starting to feel the effects of cold. Your feeling at the moment is that somewhere below your knees are your feet. You know this because you can see them, but other than that, you're not entirely sure what's going on inside your boots. But it's cold.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I can walk through this, but yeah.
Yeah. Can somebody roll me a d20, please, to see if you get a random encounter? Nothing happens to the party.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
No. It's a great and wondrous thing.
You're just feeding us XP at that point.
On your third day, you can see the distant mountain easily. Elder here can probably just make out the fort in the vast distance. I need a Constitution save from everybody again, please.
What is this, for cold?
Yeah, just to see how the cold is affecting you.
20.
Okay, Elrahir, that night you managed to restore circulation to your feet. You're not suffering as badly as you were, and by and large, everybody is bearing up very well. On the fourth day, you approach the gates to the garrison, which are wide open.
Okay.
That's not a
Bellator.
good sign.
That's not good.
Do you want to head in first, Bellator?
I will head in first.
And I'll follow behind.
You enter the garrison.
It's empty.
There is not a person in sight.
Well, we knew this would happen.
You enter into the main hall. The place looks clean, tidy. But again...
Commander's office.
Sorry?
Commander's office.
You enter the commander's office. The door is locked.
I look at Bellator like... Can
Go
you?
right ahead. Oh, you want me to smack it down?
Yes.
Yeah, probably easiest.
Bellator, without great difficulty, kicks the door open. And a smell of death wafts over your nostrils. You very quickly find in his private quarters the garrison commander. You see him, his wrists have been slit and slashed multiple times, and he's laying on his bed in a pool of blood. He's been dead for a few days, 2 or 3 days, and putrefaction has just started to set in.
How shoddy was the work?
It was done with a very sharp knife. With a quick search will actually reveal the knife clutched in his left hand, partially hidden by his body.
Suicide.
This can sound really grim, but I'm going to search the body.
Okay, you search the body. You find 12 gold pieces.
I'm gonna check for that letter to his son.
You find the letter to his son that you found before, and you find at the bottom, in a scroll, "I am sorry. I cannot do this. There is no hope. We have enemies all around us. There is but one way to escape." And he says, when I can find the damn thing, he's at the bottom, it is scrawled the words "Per audacia ad astra," which is the battle cry of the Legion when they're faced in a hopeless situation. When the Legion when they are surrounded by overwhelming hordes, that is their battle cry, which is quite literally for glory in the stars.
He doesn't get glory. He should have fought. I'm going to check the soldiers' quarters, see if they're there, and if they've done the same.
They are all empty.
Okay. So it's only him.
Personal belongings seem to have been taken. The plates, cups, knives, forks, all that sort of thing, all stacked and cleaned up tidily. Everything appears tidy.
Yeah, they probably knew something was wrong and headed back to the main base. Hopefully. That chest in the commander's office?
Yes.
The one that was locked and I didn't touch before?
Yes. You can.
Is it open?
No, it isn't.
Bellator can just open it with his smithing tool.
Yeah, you can break it open. It contains just personal items, knickknacks, picture of a young lady. Would you guess to be his wife or sweetheart? A picture of his son.
Is the armor, shield, and sword there?
No, the armor, shield, and sword are not there.
Strange.
Likely taken by his subordinates.
Yeah, but the room is locked from the inside.
No.
Was it?
Well, yeah, true. It
was locked.
was just locked. That's true.
Now it's not locked anymore.
Can I go check the other room? Like, do you know, is office connected? Is there anything new in there?
No. This is basically the place has been cleaned out of anything militarily useful.
Okay.
And the commander is the only one we've seen?
Yep.
It's very likely the rest of the garrison went back to Wolfhier.
Since they have no commander and no support.
Yeah.
Or back
Can I go to the kitchen and see if I can find a barrel and some salt? Like, not a huge barrel, but a barrel that I can cure the meat.
Yes, there are several barrels that probably contain salted meats, and that would still have salt in them. And there would be maybe a sack of salt in the kitchen.
Is there a barrel that's big enough to enter the bag of holding, or are they all just massive?
It would take several barrels because you've got quite a lot of meat there. But yes,
Yeah,
you could do that.
Cool. I'll do that then.
Okay, yeah. You pile the meat in, you pour the salt over it, and yeah, you can quite easily redo that. And you managed to fill about 4 barrels with meat.
Well, I only had 24 rations.
Yes. Yeah.
And we would probably have eaten 4 already.
Oh, you're eating. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were eating. I keep thinking you've got your good berries, but you haven't.
Don't have good berries anymore.
Okay, yeah, well, okay then. So you fill 2 barrels with meat and salt.
To be fair, I can find food. Like, I have part of my Wanderer's thing.
I think I only have like 1 or 2 rations left. 1 maybe.
Yeah, if you wanted to wait for it to actually
that
properly
would take
salt, yeah, that would take, because the initial salting process takes up quite a lot of room. Once it's salted, then you can just take it out and put it into another barrel, and there will be salt beef in a barrel. But to initially salt it, it takes quite a bit of room. You need quite a bit of salt.
But having 2 barrels of salt is good, so we can pickle. Yeah. Like I keep saying pickle, but it's not pickling; it's curing.
Yes.
Not vinegar or whatever it is.
Indeed. So, Is the party wish to? What does the party wish to do?
I'm gonna nick 2 rations from the stores.
You're gonna take what? Sorry.
I'm gonna nick 2 rations. If there were any cured meat in any
There
of
are
the...
not any
No.
cured meats or easily or available rations in the place.
Okay, yeah. Never mind then.
Where do we head now? To the garrison, the Legion?
Wolfhier and the garrison.
Wolfhier is not the Legion base. The Legion base is actually further.
Yeah,
north.
somewhere up, yeah.
Yeah.
But heading to Wolfhier, and then
Okay.
from
okay.
Wolfhier.
Yeah, no problem.
I think that's still the fastest route possible.
Probably.
But
So-
why head there first?
Did you
Why?
have anywhere else you wanted to go?
No, I mean,
Gucci.
if we're not just gonna go straight to Legion, I mean.
Because we may run out of supplies by the time we get there. It is quite a trek.
Oh yeah, you mean like that? Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
because we actually... we've been piss poor at actually using rations.
Yeah.
So it depends on if we actually want to keep track of it or not.
I generally don't worry too much about rations in more civilized lands where there are a lot more farms, but here towns and villages are a lot more sparse and concentrated populations. The general way the country runs is herding the great bison on the some more sort of central and northern plains in the summer months, and then they slaughter off a lot of those. The meat brings in a good bit of money for export. Also, that there are various mines in the mountains which they have. But they even because of the cold in winter, this place gets really, really cold. Even Bellator would suffer in the winter. The populations tend to be a lot more concentrated.
Oh. Okay.
So it might pay you to pay attention to your foraging skills and your food skills. Oh,
Yeah,
food supplies.
I've got good foraging skills. In addition, you can find food and fresh water for yourself and up to 5 other people each day, provided that the land offers berries, small games, water, and so forth.
Yes.
I
You're
haven't
outlander.
I haven't taken down my rations or anything, so I just took them down all the way to 2. Just so that I at least have cut it down somewhere. Because I don't remember how long we've been traveling and all that.
As I say, I'm usually not going to worry about it too much, but this sort of area is a little bit more needed to have your rations available. Now, you can find maybe 30 rations worth of what's called siege dust, which is you can basically make into the taste scroll. I mentioned it before.
Yeah. I mean,
I'll
try
take
to
that.
siege dust.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take some of that too.
Yeah.
Hey.
There are 30 rations worth of that available.
Okay, I'll just... Yeah. Ignore that.
Generally,
I missed.
your
That's some shit language proficiency.
How many are you guys taking?
I took 7.
Sorry, what?
Siege dust. There's 30 of them, I think you said.
Yep, 30 siege dust available.
I took
What
7
is
of them.
siege dust?
So there's 23 left.
Siege dust is like
Porridge.
it's a magically created
Oh,
food.
oh yeah.
that
Now I
you
remember what you
mix
said.
with-
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, mixed with water makes a quite tasteless gruel. It'll keep you alive. You just wouldn't want to live on it.
I guess I'll take 8. That way there's
I'll take
8 and
5.
7 left. Okay.
I'll take 7.
There'll still be
You
3
two can
over,
take
I
8.
think.
You two take 8 each, and then that's even.
Fine.
I just put it as a ration, though.
I got distracted by one of the creative directives in on Cyberpunk 2077 in CD Projekt Red went to Blizzard now, apparently. So I got distracted by that news.
Yes, damn you and your... Yes, you should buy Witcher 3, damn you.
Having fun yet?
Oh, yes. As soon as I can work out how to get into that old woman's house and rescue her frying pan.
That mission, though.
I can't open the damn door. It says it can be destroyed, and I can't open it. I've punched it enough times. I even tried punching the old woman, and it wouldn't let me. Anyway.
I even tried punching the old woman.
I still haven't played the second DLC yet.
Well, if you get it on GOG, it's about €12, and it's the Game of the Year edition, which is everything.
No, I have it and all, but I haven't played it. The what was it? Of Blood and Wine.
Anywho, back to the game in question. Yeah. The party sets out, or the party staying overnight.
What time is it? Is it like evening?
It's probably about 2:00 in the afternoon.
Can we get anywhere? I was about to say, I don't think so.
Yeah, we can. Well, we can get somewhere. I don't know how long it takes.
1, 2, 3. It's about 3 to 4 days travel to the road.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it 1 square per day?
Yes.
Yeah.
On foot.
Not any horses here.
Oh. Well, actually, if we go from here, it's just 2 days. Or 1.5, maybe.
Does it really matter getting to the road? Like,
it would only adjust what you would meet. You would be less likely, probably, to meet ravaging packs of wolves, maybe meeting other things.
yeah, it's 3 XP though.
Yeah,
If we actually were based on XP.
True.
it's one of the reasons why I don't base it on XP, because people go, "Oh, I need 50 XP to go up a level. Quick, let's go for a wander in the woodlands. Look, a squirrel."
Yeah, okay. We'll just chill for the day, and then head out early tomorrow morning.
Okay. Okay. Nothing happens overnight. You close and bar the gates for additional security, but nothing happens overnight. And the following day, you begin your long trek to Wolfhier. So, somebody want to roll me a d20, please?
Can't click. Deal. 13.
Nothing bad happens. The second day of marching out, Constitution saving throws from everybody, and a d20 roll, please.
You have really good constitution, Grush.
Well, yeah, sorcerer.
Concentration. Yes. Well, usually a lot of sorcerers have a lot of concentration-based spells, so high con is really good for them. Yep. Everybody's fine. You make it to the road. Sorry, go on.
We got 2 19s and 2 26s.
Yeah. And you make it to the road. The road is pretty clear of snow, even at this lower altitude, or lower latitude. Sorry. The road has been mostly blown clear of snow, and the packed old cobblestones under your feet make going just that little bit easier. I need a con save from everybody, please, but this one will be easier.
Oh, my second 20.
Wow, that's some good rolls.
Amazing.
And a D20 roll, please.
The only way you can kill Aura here is just stick him in the snow constantly.
It is the way. Okay, Elra here.
Can't feel my feet again.
You, with a 6, your left hand has gone white.
That's
and
new.
numb. You can't feel anything from you, so your wrist to your fingers is completely numb. Has gone deathly white as the snow, and
I smacked Groshka on the back of the head with my numb hand.
there's a vibration up your arm, but you don't feel anything.
That's odd.
Ah, why?
I can't feel anything in my hand. I just wanted to see.
Roll damage.
I mean, go ahead.
It would only
No,
be one
I
point
won't get
anyway.
damage from a slap of that.
You could make it a planar slap.
1 point plus 2d6.
Thank you very much.
Grush's head explodes.
I forgot I can plan or a slap. Can I? Hang on.
I hope so.
I mean, you can put it
I
on-
hope not.
you can
I
put it on.
really hope not.
If you can put it on any weapon,
With a weapon attack. Fist is a weapon.
No, fist is unarmed.
If I have knuckles, I can make it a weapon.
Yes. If you had knuckle dusters, it'd be a d3 plus 2d6.
Let's buy over here some knuckle dusters.
Okay.
or a glove. Then you can cut the glove as a weapon.
That night you stop. Is anybody doing anything in particular that night for the stop?
Yeah, I'm trying to get my hands.
Yeah, we're probably going to.
I forgot to mention
Have
that
the
I will
fire
probably
tonight.
work on Groshka's wand on stops, but I can't do it on this.
No. Okay. I'm going to need somebody to volunteer to medicine the hand.
What's my med?
Who is going to medicine the hand?
You have a
go.
higher wisdom than me, Cassandra.
I have +4 to medicine.
Okay.
I got a +2.
Our here do
I
it
got a
himself, or have we got to do it?
It would be somebody else that would do it. Need to do
I'll
it.
do it.
I can assist you.
I'll do it, it's fine.
I have a healer's kit if that helps.
I could actually, can Lesser Restoration work?
Lesser restoration. I would allow it to work.
I have Lesser Restoration I can do. Yeah,
Actually, just let me check that. Actually,
I've clicked it, so you
Technically,
can
his
see.
head is paralyzed.
Yeah.
Condition afflicting. Yeah,
It's a condition.
Yes, it is. Well, yeah,
It is like
His
I
hand
don't
is
know,
in-
like cold
I-
like that isn't a thing as a like detrimental thing in D&D 5e. So I don't know if you want to make it so that it can be affected by lesser restoration, or if you need it to be a greater restoration.
I'm
But
going
that is-
I'm going to allow it to if you use lesser restoration and a medicine skill, I will give it to you at advantage.
Okay, I'll use that, and then I've just got to roll a medicine at advantage.
Yep.
Okay, I can do that.
DC 12.
D.
No problem at all. Yep. With careful manipulation and some massage and some magical effects, Elra here, by the end of the night, feeling of the end of the evening meal, feeling has returned to your hand, which is a bit of a shame because now you have massive pins and needles and discomfort in that hand for the following day. But which means all your bow attacks will be at disadvantage. But you're not going to lose the hand. from
That
frostbite.
would have been funny.
I'll strap my bow to my arm. The
Or we
following
could
day.
go back to the Artificers Guild and get your robot hand.
Find a gnome.
This is where everybody starts going, oh, my poor hand. Oh, I'm going to have to amputate and go back and get a robot hand.
All I imagine is that one Batman comic where Green Arrow doesn't have an arm, and he shoots with his legs, like he has the bow.
Don't know that one.
I'm just imagining Elrohir being like that.
Yes, I can imagine that as well. The following day, you strike out. I think you are going to Wolfhier, straight to Wolfhier.
I believe so.
We'll go.
Yeah. We don't have anywhere else to go. But yeah.
Okay, give everybody. I'm going to need a Constitution saving throw, and then somebody to roll me a d20, please.
That's the
Oof.
Ooh. Wow, my rolls were terrible.
Oh, your rolls are really bad.
The rest of my rolls today have been quite good.
Cassandra, give me a d20 roll. Low for you would be really, really, really good. Okay.
Not high, not low.
Okay. Okay. That night, you stop. The party is putting up, getting a fire going, trying to build some snow up into some rudimentary snowbanks. Everybody takes their gloves off, takes their boots off to massage and make sure they don't get frostbite, because you're starting to learn, and Bellator's starting to teach you all about how to maintain yourselves. Cassandra, as you take your boot off, you hear something rattling around inside your boot.
Oh. Oh. And just like, yeah.
As it tips out, it's your middle toe.
That's
The rest of your foot is suffering from frostbite, and your middle toe has dropped off on your left foot.
Guys, look! I just waved my foot about, just.
It's painless. Painless, bloodless. This white this blotchy white frostbitten foot waving around, and a blackened stump where the toe used to be.
I don't think that's meant to happen. I don't think that's normal.
Probably isn't.
No, that's not normal.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna go sit by a fire. I'm gonna go somewhere warm.
Yeah, you've got a fire going.
Well, actually, you don't have that toe near the fire. It's better to keep it frozen until someone can help you with that.
Yeah, not the toe. I just mean like my body in general.
Right. We'll skip the fact that sitting near a fire is probably the worst thing you can do with your foot, but we'll.
Well, I'm not like sitting
I know.
close. Yeah.
You're massaging some life back into your foot. You're going to spend most of the night doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna do medicine roll again, or?
Yeah. Can I have? I think you're going to use lesser restoration again.
Yup.
And you'll need a medicine roll with advantage.
At 20.
Yep.
Yeah.
You managed to.
I didn't know if you could do it to yourself.
Oh yeah, sorry, yes, you can't. So Elrohir does it and gets a 20. You get the life back into your foot.
Thank you.
Though you can do the lesser restoration stuff, you're going to need somebody else
Yeah.
to massage the life back into it. Elrohir does it expertly with his now restored and normalised hand.
I save his foot, he saves my hand.
Or the other way around.
Well, that is probably the best foot massage you'll ever get in your life.
Yeah.
It is actually really, really good.
It's the only foot massage I've ever got in my life.
You're now in pain, in a lot of pain from the missing toe. You're going to be at half movement speed for the following day.
Okay. Guys, we're slowing down.
Well, a tour carrier.
The following day, just one more.
Cassandra,
Yes.
why haven't you been a bear while traveling?
I forget.
Or a winter wolf.
Giant idiot.
Oh, bird.
Or yes, a bird, or a winter wolf, which you have met.
Oh yeah, I can be one of them now.
Yes. Well, you can look like one. You won't actually
Yeah.
be one, but yeah. One more con save from everybody because you are moving that slowly, but you will reach Wolfhier tonight.
Thank God for advantage.
Yes. Yep. Everybody meets. So even last night, even Bellator was cold, but today's travel, slowed though it was because of Cassandra's limping at injury. You do reach the gates of Wolfhier by nightfall. And where's Wolfhier? There's Wolfhier. Let me move the party over. That is Wolfhier.
Question: how many days travels was that?
5.
5
4.
days. 5 days
Alright.
travel.
My next question is it white for anyone else?
Yeah.
White for me.
You're only seeing white.
Yes.
Here we go.
That's curious.
Super white, and it's super long. Jesus Christ, look at
I can
that.
see the purple
God.
text note. That's what she said.
350 feet.
Not to you.
Let's see. Log of War is not turned on. That's curious. Can you see it now?
That was a grid.
Oh, that's curious. I wonder why you can't see that.
Maybe you have the map on the wrong layer.
I should still be able to see it.
Not if it's on the GM one.
Oh, that's true. It is on the map layer.
Yeah, no, so
Let me see if I move. Actually, let's go back to here. That's quite strange. Layer. Can you see it now?
nope.
It's back to white.
White the whole time for me.
That's strange. Let's put this one.
Go to the map layer, Caboose, and then right-click that map and push it to front.
Yeah, I'm just going to do that. Any joy?
Nope.
Let's see. Is drawing to the front? No?
Nope.
Well, goddamn, I'm just going to make it as a handout then. Let's see, just give me a second. I do apologize. Oh, I know what's happened. It's just been a weird little bitch. Right. Let me just. Sorry, I'm just going to upload it. Now, can you see something?
I can see something now.
I know what happened. Yes, I know what happened. Because somebody, in their effort to be, what's the word I'm looking for? Efficient, decided that they would tidy up their maps and deleted this map. Oops, let's stop there. Objects and tokens. There we go. That is Wolfhier.
That's one broken tower.
Yes. Yes, it is. As you approach the gates, you see the signs of battle. The gates have been reinforced. There are what are called chevaux de frise, which are the crossed logs, two sharpened logs in an X shape with a pole between them to another set of logs that cross in a cross shape or an X shape with sharpened ends. Do you know the sort of thing I mean? Yeah, there are those have been put at the gates, and there's an overturned cart as well near the gate at the gates as well, and you can see several armed villagers. They're in the towers by the southern gates, which is where you are. As you're approaching, you see an archer in each of the towers with an arrow nocked to their bow and aiming at you guys as you're walking up the road.
I wouldn't do that if I was you. We're friendly.
Where come you?
We come from all over the land. We're some from a forest, some from a city, you know. That.
Have you met the dead?
No.
Not here. Elsewhere, yes, not here.
But they're dead now.
Oh.
They did now.
Approach. And as you walk closer towards the remains of the gates, you see a dwarf climbs up onto the overturned wagon. What are you doing in this place? Shut up.
Traveling north.
Have you not been attacked by the undead that have been roaming the land?
How long have they been roaming the land?
They have been attacking us for 2 or 3 days.
Do you know where they come from?
No, we don't know where they come from. If we did, we'd be destroying them. We have sent out patrols, and none have returned. And now you return from out of the snow.
Well, where else could we have come from? There's nothing.
That is what I'm wondering. Where have you been coming from?
Well,
Fuga?
yeah.
The snow.
You came from Fuga?
Hmm.
What about the pointy elf? Pointy ears. He is
This
not
one?
from Fuga.
No,
Yes,
we came from Fuga this time, but I'm from the Crystal Forest, because obviously.
Very well, you may enter the town.
I find funny.
And he gestures you to come forward. 2 townspeople and a guard move the chevre de frise out of the way so that you can enter through the gates.
I find it funny how Elrahir gets questioned more than I do about that type of stuff because I'm like a demon-looking person.
Dwarf, elf.
So, which direction do the zombie undead just come from all directions then?
They come from all the places. All around the walls they are coming.
Do they only come at night or just all the time?
They come out at night, mostly. They have been
Right.
attacking us for 2 days.
2 days. Okay. Do they look like normal people? Or are there soldier zombies undead?
There are all kinds of undead. Some are soldiers. Some are and he looks at Bellator. Some even look like you. Some of them are townspeople that have left the town and tried to get help.
Right. Well, this does not look like it's going to be a fun trip, guys. Like, we need to now figure out why undead are coming everywhere.
Yeah, you can probably track them in the snow.
You can stay at the inn. It is late. You can fight.
Thank you.
Yes.
You can fight, I can tell. If we are attacked, you are required. I will press gang you into the service of defense of the town.
I don't know that word, but yeah, we can help.
Yeah, it's fine.
good.
We're just a friendly neighborhood murderers. It's fine.
You are a murderer.
Only bad things. That's why the friendly bit was there.
You are some kind of strange devil creature. I've seen many of your kind before.
But you've never met any like me.
I've met many like you before. I have my eye on you.
Well, have fun. We'll see you later. I'm gonna go get food and go to bed. I'm cold.
Okay, so you limp off to the inn. At the inn, which is this building here, you are met by a haggard, tired-looking barkeep. There are 6 people also sat inside this bar, humans dressed in as townsmen. Again, all looking haggard and tired. None of them are sporting any wounds or injuries, but the innkeeper looks up. You're wanting food, I guess. Food and drink.
And somewhere to sleep.
Upstairs, or there is plenty of beds upstairs. Not like anybody's staying here.
Do you have any idea why the zombie attack, undead attacks have been coming?
I don't know why they're attacking us. All I know is that I wish they would stop and go away.
Has anything happened in the last, I don't know, week or something just before the undead started attacking? Anything strange?
No, nothing that we know of. Nothing that we can... Why are you measuring everything?
I need to do something.
Is it detected good or evil? I think it might be.
We are just being attacked. We have sent for help from the Legion. They have not been hearing anything. And he looks at Bellator. In fact, you are the first Legion man we have seen for many weeks.
Then you are lucky.
When will your comrades be arriving?
We're here. Aye.
We are somewhat looking for the rest of the Legion.
Well, we're heading that direction after this place.
If you leave
The Legion is
town,
facing its own trouble. That's why I'm here now.
well, I have heard that if you leave the town, you're going to die.
We'll take our chances. We've been travelling out in the wild for the last 4 or 5 days and been fine.
So,
Yeah, I lost a toe, but do you want to see?
No, I don't really want to see your toe.
Laptop.
And he hands you the menu.
he has a written menu? Hang on.
God.
What the hell? How bored were you?
I have been busy this week.
Oh my God.
I have been really busy.
This isn't the first time he's done a written menu.
Yeah, no.
I've done it before. I did it once before.
Oh,
Yeah.
pork knuckle roasted in beer.
Yeah, we have plenty of food.
But
Not
you
so
have
many
some-
people to eat it, though.
How hungry is everyone?
I'm pretty hungry.
Grushka's always starving.
I will take.
I will point out, you have been surviving pretty much on tasteless gruel for the last 4 days.
I will
Rest
take.
chicken, whiskey, mushroom sauce, please.
I will take 2 of them. And yeah, just get me a bunch of stuff. Just everything that's expensive.
So you're an alcoholic now. Good.
No, not that. I mean food.
Oh, one is enough. Come on, man.
Hungry. Now, I'll
Can
take
pay-
a pork knuckle and roasted in beer and roast beef served with cranberry sauce. And then whatever everyone else is having, I'll pay for it.
I mean, I'm happy that nothing here is gold.
Just order your food.
I'll be right back
Alright.
with the order.
Add up what you want to buy.
Okay, mine.
Deduct the gold from your, or deduct the money from your
Mine's 7. Silver. What was it Wolfhier wanted?
I can't remember.
I'll just do the expensive one.
He wanted breaded
He
breast
wanted
of chicken,
alcohol,
whiskey,
lots
and
of
mushroom
alcohol.
sauce.
Okay, so that's like 1 gold, 2 silver. What are you two having?
I would like keto spiced potatoes and braised oxtails with mushroom.
What? Braised what?
Oxtails.
Oh, okay, so yeah, so that's 1 gold, 9 silver, and 5 copper, 6 copper. I'm just gonna do 2 gold because I can't bother to deal with copper.
Okay, you hand over the money.
Wait, Crush needs to order.
Pork knuckle roasted in beer.
Okay,
Breaded breast of chicken, whiskey, and mushroom sauce.
3 silver.
And then
Okay,
Asker's ale.
Okay, so that's 2 gold, 9 silver, and I'm gonna get a beer as well. I'm gonna get an elven wine, so that's 3 gold basically. And I'll give him 4 gold just for any other drinks or anything everyone might want.
Okay, yep. He takes your orders. All right. It'll be a while.
How much for
Right.
accommodation?
1 silver each.
I'll give him that as
Are you
well.
fighting to defend the town?
If needs be.
Free.
No, it's fine. I don't mind paying. You seem like you need it at the moment.
No, I just needed a good night's sleep.
Well, you sleep tonight, rest tonight. We'll fight anything if it comes.
Okay. 4 silver. For the rooms. For all of you.
I've
He
paid
takes
for it all.
he takes your money and goes and produces the food. Within 20 minutes, the smells coming from the kitchen are quite enticing. And any of you players that have read that menu, how many of you are now actually hungry?
I'm hungry and I ate literally just before we started, like,
So
recording.
did I, but I had tacos, so I'm stuffed to the brim, so I can't be hungry.
I had like 4 garlic sausages, a ton of mash, and baked beans.
Good lord.
I know.
I've been eating while we were playing.
So have I.
I hate you all, I'm starving. Right.
That's why you eat
so-
before the game.
Yeah.
I can't eat before the game. I'm too busy making sure that everything's there and then get nervous because is everybody going to be here? Is everybody going to shout at me?
Yes, we're all shouting at you.
Is
God.
Elra here going to be cross with me and tell me I'm doing it wrong?
Take care of your food.
Yes,
Health.
we're still going to the shell. You're doing it wrong.
We've been needing to go back to the shelf for like 2 months now.
And Temple Ristal.
Yeah.
Okay. So, after about nearly an hour's delay, because most of this he's got to cook from scratch, the food begins to arrive, and a woman that you can probably deduce is his wife starts bringing out food, and he starts carrying out plates of food and bringing tankards of ale and glasses of wine over to the table.
Water.
And water.
Hot water.
Hot water, okay. He brings you a glass of hot water. Between you, you begin to tuck into your food. As you're eating, the dwarf enters the tavern with another man who's wearing quite fine-looking robes, though they are very rumpled, and one corner of his sleeve has been is singed, and there's a cut just above his eye. It's been this looks like it's been stitched. The posh-looking gentleman walks over. I am Mayor Willem. I am the mayor of this town. If you will aid us in defending the town, I would be grateful.
That is not a problem. While we stay here, we are happy to help in any way we can.
Oh, Marshal Hens is in charge. You'll follow his orders. Go to the walls or the gate where you are needed upon.
Okie dokie.
And the dwarf looks very smug with himself and pleased that I'm in charge of you.
I'm just saying that if you do know anything about what's happening, we would be grateful, and we would be more than happy to try to figure out what has happened as we are trying to figure. Because I'm guessing it
She will.
affects other people. Yeah.
The dead have attacked us. They have wiped out all of our patrols. We have sent some people off to raise help from the Legion. We even sent a small group to Elrenia to try and get help from the council.
Right.
Do you have any idea where the dead originated from?
No, we don't know. The tomb is nearly half a day's march from here, and where we bury the town buries his dead, but we do not believe that the people from there would come. We have noticed not old dead people, but mostly zombies. We have even seen a few of your people, and he looks at Bellator, which is most disturbing.
Yes.
And the dwarf looks sideways at the mayor and looks straight at Bellator. Aye, but they die the same when you hit them with the hammer. Take out the kneecaps, take out the skull. That is the way to kill them.
You only need to take out the kneecaps. Can't reach.
He looks
He's
at
a dwarf. He doesn't have reach.
Oh, you're going to make a thing about me being a dwarf. You're a very funny little man.
Well, we're all taller than you.
Not in rank.
I don't have to have a rank. I do what I want.
You'll do as you're ordered. You have been pressed into service to serve the town. You will aid in our defense.
Yeah.
I look at the mayor like he was really something, isn't he?
Yeah, so I'd say like
The mayor sort of rolls his eyes. He goes, Marshal Hens is somewhat of an expert at fighting undead. Yeah, that's right. I've been doing it for years. I wander the snows. I kill the undead wherever I find them.
and we're just experts at killing anything we need to kill. We've
Then
killed
you-
dragons.
Let me ask you, the expert of the dead. Does burning them work?
Burning them would work. That would be the way you would kill them. That is how we get rid of the bodies. After we kill them, we burn all the bodies just to make sure they stay dead. If you get injured, pray that one of your companions will put you down quickly.
I will.
Then I'll make sure to burn them alive, dead. Yeah, burn them dead.
He looks at Grashka as if, what?
Well, it was just like, I mean, you didn't need undead to do that before.
That's true.
Remember, you should get some rest now. There will be much fighting for you to do tonight.
Okie dokie. Night.
See you on the walls. And,
South or north one.
We'll tell you when we need you when the attack starts. Find me by the south gate.
Okie dokie.
And with that, the mayor slaps his hand on the dwarf's shoulder and says, "Come, we too must get some rest." And the mayor heads out with the dwarf, Marshal Hens Falk, captain of the guard. Right, the party is continuing to stuff itself full of food. What do you want to do afterwards? Or anything during?
Is there a cleric or something in town?
You are asking around.
Yeah.
No, there's no cleric. There's Ma Stonefield.
Who are they?
Have you been injured?
Well, I've lost a toe. Show you.
Was it the undead? Did the
No.
undead hurt you?
No. It was cold.
Oh, aye. He holds up a hand and his little finger's missing.
I take off
Aye.
my shoe and show him.
That's nasty.
Yeah. The cold up.
Just a question.
Yes.
How many toes does a tiefling actually have to begin with?
No, I have no idea.
Same number as a normal human being. They're human, just with demonic blood.
Oh, okay.
He puffs on his pipe. Ma Stonefield, she might be able to help with that. She helped me when I got my shoulder broken, and she knows how to play a poultice. She does that.
I'll go. Where about is she?
Oh, she'd be over the other side of town, just over there. And he points off to the northeast.
Would she be awake at this time?
It's late evening, about 5 o'clock. I reckon she'd be awake.
Okay, thank you. That's where I'll be heading.
Okay, so you're going to go off and find old Ma Stonefield. Anybody else doing anything? Okay. Oh, yes.
No,
yes.
no, I'm not doing anything in specific. Just the same nightly ritual.
Bath and bed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, they do. The inn does have a bath. Elrahib, while I remember, please give me a woodworking roll for your carving of the wand that you've been doing on the trip. Please. It won't be a particularly difficult roll. 16, that's good enough. So you can present Grushk with a wand-shaped piece of carved wood.
There you go.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
I will. And Grushk takes this up to his room and he'll start trying enchant it to make it into a. Let me see. What is in my note that it said I could do? It said I could do a wand of magic missile.
Yes.
So that's what I'll be trying to do.
Do you have the magic missile spell?
I don't.
Then you would have to meditate on your life choices overnight. I'll ask Araman if he will grant you the magic missile spell. Can you even get it? Is the question. Let me have a look. Magic missile. Magic jar, magic hour, magic missile.
I'll check.
Sorcerers and wizards. And you're a sorcerer, so yes, he could teach it to you tonight.
All right.
Okay, in the meantime, we'll just quickly deal with Cassandra. As you go over and ask a couple of people, and they point you in the right direction, you find old Ma Stonefield's house.
Yes, dearie? What can I do for you?
I lost my middle toe in the cold.
Oh, I think I've got a spare here somewhere.
Oh, I've still got it.
Oh, that's
I just
nice.
need it
You should always
reattached.
hold on. Reattached. Oh. Got an ointment for that, dearie.
Oh, yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, don't worry, dearie, don't worry. Got an ointment for that. And she it'll cost you a gold piece.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I would be happy to pay for that if I can get my toe back on.
Oh, yeah, well, it may work, dearie. The power of faith has to work through you as well as through my ointment. And for a gold piece, she'll hand you a small jar of a foul-smelling green ointment and a couple of small bandages. If you don't use all the bandages, dear, you'll have to bring it back.
Okay.
Because, well, we kind of need bandages.
That's not a problem. I can do that.
If you get wounded by the undead, dear, well, it was nice knowing you. Just make sure that you get your body burnt, okay?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you very much, dear.
And thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome, dear. Very welcome. Just apply it to the little nubbin and apply it to the toe and stitch it back on with the bandage, dear. It'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Okay, thank you. I will go back to where I'm staying and try it out.
Lovely, dear. Thank you very much. Yes, Ellery, you can find some parchment. It'll cost you 2 silver for some parchment and a piece of charcoal so you can start sketching designs of what you want to make with your boards. Now, is the party going to bed now, or are you just going to bed at normal time and wake up if something happens?
No, I'll take my 4 hours now.
Okay, so it's now 8 o'clock because you've had, 7 o'clock because you've spent your time ordering a meal and it took about an hour to come. You've had about half an hour's worth of eating and what have you. So it will be about 7 o'clock in the evening. Darkness is beginning to fall across this land. Elrahir vanishes up to his room, and silence comes from the room as he meditates. What's everybody else doing?
I'll probably do very much the same. I might not go to bed straight away, but I'm just going to go chill in my room.
Okay. Grush?
I mean, I was meditating with our manual.
Oh yes, you're going to go and try and change your spell for a magic missile. Okay.
Yeah.
And Bellator did the bath, clean armor, sharpen weapons, go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Keep it simple, stupid.
Yes, because your DM just isn't that bright. So, the party is resting. All of a sudden, the bell starts clanging. A bell so loud that it rings across the entire town. Alarm! Alarm! The dead are through the walls! The dead are through the walls!
Oh,
Comes the cry.
Through the walls? You let them through the walls.
As you rush out of the inn, the following sight greets you.
Oh.
Several townsfolk are trying to form up, and there are multiple bad guys.
I honestly can't tell the difference between anything right now.
Neither can I. Actually, the one with their arms stretched out is on.
Are these guys not zombies and the rest are zombies?
Yeah.
This guy isn't.
What about
guy
these guys?
is a
Are they
human.
skeletons or what are they?
That's a human.
Mix of
Yes,
skeletons and zombies. Yep, that's a human.
Human.
There are 2 humans over here. It looks like a town. These 3 that you've pinged look like town guardsmen.
Okay. Yeah, that one.
These are little cows.
Oh yeah, free food.
And we are going to enter into initiative. Let me just make sure, yeah, everybody. So if you could roll initiative, please.
Okay. I love about fight.
For
I
fuck's
can
sake.
actually do stuff.
Wow.
Alright.
This is gonna suck ass.
Oh, you're going to be the very bottom, pretty much.
Bellator rolled a. Me and Bellator both
rolled.
rolled nat ones, but I'm still faster than him because of agility.
Yeah, and I rolled a 10 and Grush rolled an 8. None of us did particularly well.
Well, the 10 and the 8 still puts you second. So,
Nice.
I'm going to move the undead by blocks. So
Okay.
skeletons move together, zombies move together. Otherwise, it'll just be a nightmare.
Uh-huh.
So, So we have Skellybones. Skellybones are moving up. He's there. Skeletons are moving up and are going to start trying to attack. There. Let's see, where else have we got Skellybones? Skellybones here. We'll rush up and try and attack these people. Whoops. And nom nom on them.
Right.
Actually, I'll get to there.
Someone's doing what I think.
What?
Like, someone's measuring up.
I will just say that if you look in the
What is
characters section, there's a
Fire
called spell templates,
I see.
which you may or may not need to use.
Oh.
I'm just throwing that out there
Wait, why is there a darkness one?
because you have the darkness ability.
No, I have the darkness one.
No, I have it as well.
Yeah, I think Grush gets it as a natural ability.
Same. Oh, we both get it. Nice.
Do you have it as well, Cassandra?
Yeah.
Yes. I'll allow you to use it and change it.
I
Ooh,
don't.
excuse me. So, zombies have moved, and we're just going to do. Where are we? Sorry, forgive me. There we go. So, 3 skelly attacks there. 1, 2, 3. 3 skelly attacks. Hit. Oh, good lord! Hit, and crit.
Oh,
That this guy goes down, straight down.
like dead, or
Dead. He just disappears under a flurry of fists and savage weaponry. For a total of 15, 21, 23 damage from 3 of them. The one up there is getting attacked by 2. Oh, Jesus, crit and max damage. Jesus, this is almost 22 damage. He goes down as well. That one, the guy's getting hit by 2 as well. They both hit. He's wounded. And none of them have reached you yet. Okay. Next in order is Cassandra Telos.
hi. So, I think we know what I might do.
I have no idea. No idea.
Well,
I haven't got a single clue.
I need.
Not a clue.
I think good. Yeah, that's fine.
I had that idea as well.
That'll do. Just so I'm gonna plot it right. Right. Oh god damn! I got a ruler. Right there.
Go on then. You can drag it on and stick it down. Excuse me. I will just let me just do back. Right, you should be able to move it now and place it where you want.
How big is it? I can never remember.
It's that big. You're going to need to line up
4x4.
because you're going to need to line it up to the grid.
Yeah. One, I'll do it there. Yeah, that's right. There.
Okay,
And yeah, so erupt an earth.
go for it. What do we need for erupting earth?
Click it. I'll do that, and boom.
Kaboom!
Okay, why didn't I roll my
3D
dice?
I don't know. 3d12.
It's going to be 4 because I'm doing it at level 4.
Okay.
Is it just 3d12 or does it have my spell mod? Yeah, it should have my +7 as well, shouldn't it?
No.
roll. So I've got 6, and I'll roll more. Need it. Automatically. 20, so 26 damage. That was
26
really low.
damage. Right, let me just check for saves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He fails. He survives. What's the DC on this? Sorry.
Would be 15.
15. 1, 2, 3 die. So that one explodes. No, that one doesn't. That one doesn't. That one doesn't. That one does. That one does. Just to explode into pieces. The others seemingly take no damage.
Okay.
I will introduce you now to the concept of minions. Minions have 1 hit point, but don't take half damage from AoE effects. Any other actions for Cassandra Telos?
It would have turned into a bear.
Turned into a bear.
No, I'm just wondering if it's worth me doing it.
Oh.
So the AoE at the moment, which seems like it could be quite useful.
Wait, so they have 1 hit point, but they don't take.
Half damage from AoE
Okay.
damage. So basically you kill them or they don't.
I'm going to move here. Yeah, I'll move there, and you know what? I'm going to save Cassandra for now.
Okay.
I've got a higher AC, so...
Rush.
First of all, I suggest to Elra here. What if we get them all inside here, and then I'll make you invisible, so you can take care of these.
Sure.
And then I yell to everyone that's not undead, get inside the tavern and seek protection. And then I'll cast a fireball.
Fireball. Where are you putting the fireball? You can drag the template onto the map.
Okay, just a question: is this a zombie as well?
No.
Which one, sorry?
That one there.
No,
No,
it's not.
that's a chap. That's somebody running away really fast.
Kill him anyway.
That's a person.
That's a
This
person.
one has no persons.
Okay. And the one that was here died, right?
Yes.
Right, then I'll put.
That person, by the way, that's running away has also been injured.
Oh. I mean.
I just feel bad for the buildings.
I don't.
Neither do I.
My theory is we're going to stop them from all dying, so...
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, fireballs, really big.
You're on that group behind us. Just clear out them. So we don't have to worry about behind us as well.
Well, them.
No, the ones behind us.
Yeah, but then I'll be taking out all of their.
There.
Cattle.
Where
Yeah.
I did my attack I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, well,
I mean, that's what I was planning first.
Yeah. Move it to the left one. Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Yeah. All right.
Well,
That's
you've
how.
got to line. You need to line it up with the squares on the grid.
Jeez. All right.
no, but he'll just do it from here, and well, if he does it from here, he hits everything. So
Yeah, do it from there.
from where I have the center of this arrow, if you can, because then you don't.
Yeah, but it won't hit that one.
Yeah, it will. It's 20.
I mean, like that.
Yeah, there you go. That's Cedric. Oh, you had it.
Yeah, there. That'll hit.
Give me a second.
So you drop the
Yeah,
fireball.
just like that.
Yeah, like that. Okay, stop moving. You drop the fireball there. Okay. Fireball. Do we get a saving throw at all, or do we just incinerate?
You can see for yourself.
Dex save for half damage. Okay, one. Let's just start at the top there. That one. What's the DC 16? No. No. Yes. No. No. Oh, yes. No. He's in it. So, DC, what was it? 16?
Yeah.
15, so no. And no. Oh, no, that was an attack roll, not... no. Okay, the following fireball goes off. And that happens.
Nice.
me see. And the fireball then vanishes.
All right, and then I'll I'll run up here and stand like right next to the door.
Okay.
Basically showing people like where to go.
Yep, they know where the door is. Okay.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. No, don't worry. Don't worry. You've got it. Elra.
How high is the roof?
It's a 2-story building, so the roof will be about 3 meters. The bottom of the roof will be about 3 meters above your head. Oh, sorry, 3 meters from the ground. You could stand on Bellator's shoulders and get up there, or you could take a running jump.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to give me an athletics roll, please, to see if you can get up there, or an acrobatics, if you're going to try something clever.
Yep. Oh.
Okay. Yep. You slam into. You try to to flip up there. You don't, but you slam into the wall and take 5 damage.
I should have gone with just athletics as soon as I saw the roll, but I already clicked the acrobatics.
Yeah.
Oh well.
And anything else for you on this turn? Actually, yeah. Go on. I'll allow you to take an attack action if you wish. Yes, they're in range.
There you go.
That thuds into 2 of them go down to your arrows.
And that's all I can do.
Okay. Bellator. Bellator.
Beset on all sides, all of them at the same time. I will. Dead.
Okay, yep, you rush in to protect the townsfolk, who are also going to be moving to
Oof.
Oh, so nice. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Which one were you hitting?
This one. And then this one.
Right. That one, you swing at him and just cleave him in twain.
No, I don't have a third extra attack yet. That's me.
Okay, here's the zombies go. Zombie is going to punch one. Oh, yep, that hits. He goes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to dash to there. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to walk to there. 1 to 3 is going to hit Cassandra. He punches Cassandra.
Rude.
16.
Me.
That's 7 damage from his fist.
Oh, now you need to burn.
Just
She's to there and is going to punch and misses. Okay, well, that's fine then.
He just
2, 3,
punched,
4,
no scratches
5.
or anything like that, right?
Yeah, they're punching with their hands, yes.
You're fine.
Oh, crit. Not quite enough to drop that one. He goes to there, she goes to there, and she goes to there. Hit. Oh dear, 16. No, that's enough. That one goes down under the flurry of blows. God, we're getting some good rolls. This group down here. 1, 2, 3. There. Oh no, one more. To there. 1, 2, 3. Goes to there. Goes to there. 1, 2, goes to there. Goes to there. Goes to there. And goes to there. Okay, this one is going to punch. Yep, that hits. One who had to dash to get the better to. Oh, actually, no, that doesn't hit. Yeah, so that's everything for the zombies. Townsfolk are fighting back, and he's going to move into there. 2 attacks on that one.
Do I see the dwarf anyway?
No, he's at the gates. You assume. So
Failing.
that one goes down. This one. That one doesn't go down. And him is attacking there. Yeah, okay. 19, that hits. He goes down. Okay. Top of the round. It is the undead's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rushes there and tries to stab Grushk. 11 is not going to stab Grushk. 1, 2, 3, 2. There, and is going to rush into there, dash into there, dash into there, and dash to there. This one's going to dash to there, and this one's going to dash to there. Also walk to there. 3 spear attacks. 2 that don't get the bonuses. 19 and 50, and the one that does get the bonuses gets a 17. So they all miss Bellator. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to move to there and try and stab Cassandra. 9 is not going to hit. He's going to move to there and stab him. Oh shit. That's enough to take him down. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to move to there. Get to there. I'll have to dash to get to there. Okay, that's the Scullies go. Cassandra.
I am basically surrounded, is what you're telling me. I have... Unless we know what I'm going to end up doing. Probably...
Exploding.
I could do that, to be fair. Oh yeah, that would work quite well. Yeah, I've moved it from there just because no one's there anymore.
Okay.
Erupt and Earth again.
Okay.
At level 4 again.
I would suggest level 3.
Okay, that's fine then. I'll do
Yeah,
level
like,
3.
Because
what's the
I've
point
only
of
got-
doing it?
True.
You only have 1 hit,
To be fair.
Holy
and
shit.
then you roll almost.
Yeah.
Okay, so
DC 12, 15.
passed, failed, passed, definitely failed, failed, and failed. Failed and failed. Okay. They have, yep, okay. Erupting Earth goes off. Anything else for Cassandra?
Yeah, I'll turn into a bear.
Okay.
Da, 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 da. That's not a bear. It's 4. That was not. That was a mistake. How the hell did I get them mixed up?
It's hard to say. So you'll appear as a bear there.
Yep.
Anything else for Cassandra?
No, can't do anything else right now.
I was like, what
Grush.
the fuck is that ugly boar doing? It's like, oh wait, that's just a...
Alright, question.
Yes.
Okay, I know the zombies are minions, but skeletons counted as ones as well?
Yep. They're all counting as minions.
Alright then. I'll be summoning melt minute meteors,
Okay.
and then just give me a second so I don't mistake people. these two are
Are
human,
people.
but those are
Yes.
not. Yeah, all right.
Yep.
I'll be putting one there.
Yep.
And I want to say I'll be putting one there, but that'll be hurting me.
Yes, it would hurt you.
All right, you know what? I'll be putting one there,
Yes.
and
You
then
can put one on Bellator, because he can probably dodge it.
I mean, otherwise I could just put one there.
True.
Yeah, I'll
Yes.
put one there, and then put one.
Okay. What's the DC on the spell?
15.
So it's 3 and 2, 3. Okay, if that one goes down, that one goes down. And on the second one,
And this is just to show it.
that one goes down, and that one goes down. Anything else for Grushk?
No, I think
No.
that's enough for him.
Elrahir, the Bruised. What would you like to do?
Well, I'll take a regular stab at that one.
Okay. That misses. That doesn't. Anything else for Elrahir?
That's all I can do. Well, maybe I can get up on the roof again.
Sorry, I deleted the wrong one. I deleted them. Okay, that's right. I've cocked this up. Let me just change that to. There we go. Okay, there we go. Right, so it's Elrahir.
Do I get up on the roof?
Acrobatics 14. You get up high enough with a 14. You get up high enough to be able to pull yourself up next round.
Sure.
And you can finish climbing onto the roof and getting steady to start firing your bow next round. Or next round, you'll spend the round getting into position to fire your bow. Bellator is next. Also 15 and 22. Are you taking two different targets? That one, okay. And that one, okay. That's Bellator. Okay, this one is going to move out here and punch the 24 hits and is going to do 3 damage to the bear. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We go there and punch the bear. Yeah. 17, if that hits, that's 4 damage. Gets to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gets to there. 2, 3, 4. Gets to there. This one is going to punch the innkeeper. Punches the innkeeper, doesn't kill him. And that's it for everybody there. It's the townsfolk turn. He's going to stab that one. He stabs and takes it down. Okay. Top of the turn, undead. Dead are going to rush in, come here and stab Grushk. So 14, does that hit your armor class? Grushk?
I'm gonna use shield.
Okay, does that hit your armor class?
No.
Shield.
I mean, it would, but you know, shield. So it's my AC 17 now. It's this one.
Okie dokie. +5 to your AC. Yep. Okay, that misses. What else we got against the bear? One attack against the bear. A 26 hits the bear for 8 damage. 2 against Bellator. 14. Oh, and a crit. Ha! Oh, Bellator, this is bad. You've just been crit by one of the bad guys for 5 damage.
So 2 damage.
Oh, God's teeth. Yes. 2 damage. One moves to here, and he's going to stab the bear
Gives me a
So-
backhand slap across the face.
with the butt of his spear. Actually, my other group, the fighter in there who's using a glaive with polearm master is actually doing more damage with the butt end than he is with the sharp metal end. Because I think he missed 2 attacks with the pointy end, but hits. I think he hit and got a crit with the butt end. So it's like, okay, just use that. Just use the blunt end. 23 against the bear for 8 damage.
Yep.
So how's your bear holding up?
Not great.
That's 24 damage to the bear so far. And
Got the counter, so I've just been taking it off.
okay,
Yeah,
that's the
18.
skelly bones. Cassandra, tell us.
There. Attack. The one right there.
Okay,
I'm gonna attack him once with my claws. Do the right thing. Claws.
yep, hit him with the claws and slash him in half.
And I'll attack that one with my bite.
Yep, you just literally just rip him in half, and just shake the body enough that the head flies off into the street.
And I'm gonna level 3 cure wounds myself.
Okay, nice. Oh, nice heal.
Mm.
Grushk.
Damn it, that may. Oh, damn it. Alright. Just thinking what I should do now to make my attack effective. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna use 2 more. Put one there.
Yep.
And put one there.
Okay, yep. That's 2 dex saves for those 2. You and 2 dex saves for that. No, okay, that's effective. As you're literally just throwing hand grenades around, the stone shrapnel just shreds through the bodies of these weak undead.
Also, you said I could use a bonus or an action as a bonus. You know, like.
Yes.
All right, then I'll use 2 more, which are the last 2.
Yep.
Put one there,
Okay.
and then I'll put one
Dear Lord. Undead, not good at dex saves.
here.
Oh, he's fine at dex saves, thank you very much.
Damn it.
Oh, dear.
All right. I guess what I'll do is then I'll turn around like this so Elro here can have more of a clear shot.
Okay.
And around my turn.
That one near next to you, Grush, would probably be an awkward shot from Elra here unless he got right on top of it. Elra here, you're on the roof. Where do you want to go?
There's 3 left, right?
Yeah.
That you can see, yes. The one by Grush you would actually have to move almost next to it to be able, because you have to shoot almost straight down to be able to see it.
Shoot that one and that.
Yeah. Okay. First one, the top one. Oh yeah, that's easy. Yeah, you drill both of those, swiftly putting arrows into both of them.
I try to
Any more?
perceive any other zombies and then try to perceive how fast we can put out that fire.
Okay, there it is. It is the building. The corner of the building is well alight. It is going to take some serious effort to get that put out. But this item here in the center is the well. Bellator, it is your turn.
I'm going to run up here.
Yep.
I
Rush up
believe that'll do
and-
it.
Rush up and smash the undead creature to death. And it dies.
Nice.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of combat.
I just say
I jump down, go to the well, and start putting on fire water.
Okay, yep.
Yeah, I'll draw the bucket.
Yeah, the townsfolk are starting to panic about the fire being on and the fact there's difficult terrain in front of the well, blocking part of the well, which is making life a little bit more difficult. Roll me. So we got Elrahir and Bellator. Sorry, Grush.
How big is the fire?
It's 3 squares. So it's 20. It's quite a big fire. One end of the building is well and truly ablaze.
Would I be able to extinguish it if it took time?
With a fireball.
No, with control flame. It says I can extinguish it instantly with the if it's what was that 5 feet or something like that.
It's going to have to be it's at least a bonfire-sized flame. So let's have a look. Control. Control flames.
So if it just does it
Tokens.
over and over again, basically.
Yeah, okay. I would allow you to do that. A cantrip would put one of the flames out.
All right.
If you want to do that, you can spend. By the time Bellator and Elrahir found buckets and filled them up from the well, you can easily have put that fire out.
All right.
This corner of the building, this whole end of the building, rather, is a charred mess. Luckily, nobody in the building at the time, but the undead here have been defeated. You hear sounds of victory, as cries of victory from the southern and northern gate areas, and the undead have been driven off yet again for another night.
that was fun.
Time to go looking at the gates.
Yep. Investigating the gates, you find that at the gates you find Marshal Hens and a bunch of his town guard. There's 6 town guardsmen left, and they have defeated what looks like a very large wave of undead attacks on the southern gate. How did you do? I see that some got over the wall. We'll have to reinforce that part of the wall again today.
Yeah. So, I think someone died, but saved everyone else.
Did they set the town afire? I saw there was a burning in the town.
Yeah, one of them just came out and is breathing fire and throwing
Breathing
molotovs.
fire.
Yeah.
What is a Molotov?
If he sees me, I'm like pointing a finger at Grush.
Yeah, when Cassandra says this, I'm like, no, I accidentally put it on fire. Taking out the zombies.
You are a careless individual. I don't like carelessness when we're fighting in a town. Don't use fireballs in a town, you fool.
It's either that or let the zombies overrun. I had to take action.
I understand. Just try and be careful not to burn the town down. No point in saving the town if you're just going to burn it.
Would you have any use for oil here?
For oil?
Mm.
Oh, you want to burn the town down?
No, not to burn town. I mean for like defense or anything like that.
You have oil. We have used all of our oil for burning the bodies.
Well,
You have oil.
how much oil did we buy? I brought 2.
A couple of barrels.
Yeah, I brought 2 barrels, and someone else brought 1. I'm pretty sure.
Let's see how
Yeah,
much.
I think you bought what 4 pints of oil. Altogether?
I had 2.
I think we all bought oil.
Yeah.
We all-
I think I brought 2 as well.
Okay.
So I'll offer
I
them
bought
mine.
1. We all bought oil just in case.
Yeah, and
Just in case you ran into, I don't know, trolls.
yeah, it's fine. Grosh seems to have the thing
I
of
tell
burning
him.
things.
I tell him it's fine. You can just line them up and put a little bit of fire, and I'll just control it over to the others.
Yeah, it'll take quite a while to burn the bodies.
Yeah. I know.
The mayor approaches. You did well, my friends. Thank you. And you are being slapped on the back and cheered by the townsfolk who were fighting with you and the innkeeper. You should have seen them. They were very brave. And the mayor looks at you and says, "You do seem to be competent. Would you be willing to go out and investigate and track these undead back to their source?"
If you have any information on where to look, yeah.
The old crypt to the north. That may be where I would start.
Sir,
None
mind
of our
if-
patrols have come back.
Sir, mind if I ask you, where have your accent gone?
Shut up. My accent wandered off.
Oh,
My accent got tired and wandered off. You stop being so silly or I'll have you executed.
so yeah.
To the north. If you would travel to the north, I will pay you in gold.
How much gold we talk?
I do not have a lot of gold, but you could spare. I could give you 100 gold
That seems fair.
if you could put an end to this undead in this area. Find out what is going on.
You guys up for it?
I don't mind.
I mean, I look at the group and I'm like, don't we have like 20 unfinished quests now?
Yes.
Yeah, what's one more?
Look at my quest log. Yes, we have. We have a lot.
That's right. You can have 20. You can have 25 quests in your log.
This is a problem when you play Skyrim. You just keep getting side quests everywhere you go.
Oh, tell me about it. I'm finding the same problem in Witcher. It's like, oh no, you go. What do you mean you want me to find the arsonist? It doesn't work. The arsonist ran away.
Sorry, I left my adopted daughter in the Crystal Forest.
But The Witcher is awesome as well, because some of them ties to the storyline.
Indeed. So, the mayor will congratulate you and thank you for the aid and the defense of the village and escort you to the northern gate and points in the rough direction. Follow that road for about a mile. Then cut left, follow the track. You should see the old tombs.
Do we see any footprints as we're like heading now?
If you're going to head out that way, I will need a survival roll from somebody, please.
I have that someone, pretty sure, so I do. Oh no wait, I have good. I have +7 as well. I did not realise.
+4.
13.
Elrahir is able to pick up the tracks, not because they're not even trying to hide their tracks, and it is tracks in the snow. You find your way forward until you enter what appears to be a sort of rockside hill with a large stone carved entrance. The darkness within seethes. Do you wish to descend deeper down into the tomb?
I'm ready when everyone else
Wait,
is.
Bellator.
I shall walk in.
Zoomed out too far.
Okay.
The lighting isn't accurate because I can only see there.
Yes. As you step forwards, your sight does not seem to pierce the darkness as much as you would expect, as much as you are used to.
It's some necromancy bullshit.
God, I hope there isn't a lich.
I check for traps.
Right, give me
Thank
a
you.
checking for traps, checking for traps roll, investigation roll, please.
Okay. Not my best roll at that, but I'll take it. Oh, 18.
Yeah, you don't find any traps. Seriously, who builds traps on the tombs where they bury their dead people?
Skyrim.
Well, see, that's always baffled me when people do that. Perception check, please.
All of us, or
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh, those are some rolls.
Oh.
Okay, Elrihir and Grushk, you can both hear the sound of shuffling feet.
I hear shuffling feet.
Ah!
Yes, stop shuffling your feet, Cassandra.
And here, here are steps leading downwards.
Oh. Like a spiral staircase or...
It's just a staircase going down, which I didn't have properly drawn.
Is this closed?
No, that's just an archway,
Ah.
because it looks
Check
cool.
for traps.
There aren't any traps.
Okay.
now you said that, I definitely don't believe it.
I'm just following Bellator's footsteps, so.
At this point, I have definitely got the heebie-jeebies.
I see
Well,
someone.
I see something there.
This isn't there, and it is time for combat.
And I
Did you tell your character?
Yeah, I did.
Did you what, sorry?
I tilted my character.
Because
Some
I'm
would
just
say
tilted.
I'm tilted. Ah.
Gosh, Kank's like a monkey upside down.
Oh, my initiative.
There we go.
Ah, yes, that big 8.
Oh, bollocks. Sorry, I need to take out every... I forgot to clear it. So, Bellator had a 13, so that's 4 is not there. He's there. Elrihir got a 24, so that's not... Grushk got a 10.
0.1.
So that's not the right one. And Cassandra, what did you get? An 8.14.
Yes.
So that's not the right one. Yep. Okay. We are in correct orders. Elrihir. The darkness. In the darkness you can see shuffling towards you a shape which moans pitifully. Oh, as it shuffles towards you.
Oh,
Sounds like Yamden.
God, Lords, DMs.
I will stab you, Grush. I have a blight with your name on it.
I have a blight with your name on it.
I will have to think about that. The person who asked me for something,
Yep.
I will have to think about that and investigate.
It's fine.
So Elrohir, what would you like to do? Or did he go away?
No, he's
I
got
will
a song
walk up
measure.
there, take a peek, and see some more. And I'll shoot the one closest to me.
Do it. 14. Yep, that kills it. Yes, I'm a fan of Matt Colville, and I also played 4th edition D&D. Still do.
I heard that 4th edition D&D was just really overly complicated.
Oh yes.
No,
Creating characters
I never-
can take ages.
Creating characters does take a while. But I actually found it more in depth, if you know what I mean. Because everybody has powers, and you have a number of powers, and
All just look like the zombies we saw in town.
yes, they look exactly like the ones you saw in town. They're reasonably not long dead.
That one.
Okay. That hits 10 is just enough to kill it.
And I'll plop my way back here.
Okay, Beletor Noskito.
And I shall ready in action to attack.
Oh, you dastard. Okay, you're ready to an action. Let's see. Grushk.
Yellow. 1, 2. Alright, there we go.
Did that sound like a zombie noise that Grushk just made? Ugh.
I
Little
mean,
bit.
I'm just trying to. I was just trying to see. Yeah, I guess I'll firebolt that one.
Okay.
Just go back to my old routines.
Hits him for 4.
Yeah, it's a zombie. You'll die.
Okay, you firebolt him for 4 damage. Not impressed.
Damn it. Anyways, I'll run back there.
Okay. So, Cassandra.
Hello.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm alright.
Good.
So, Bear,
Bear.
I have nothing that will not take the walls down. Oh. I can still see Cassandra, I can't do anything with the bear.
Can't you? You're moving it.
Yeah, I'm moving it, but I can't. I can
I've got
see.
Cassandra there. Can you move the bear now?
Oh no, I don't have dark vision as I forgot about that.
Ah, yes, there you go.
That will be a problem. Move here, and ready an attack. Because I
Okay.
can't see anything, and I forgot my bear doesn't have dark vision. I can
No,
smell.
it doesn't.
Fine, I can smell it.
Yes, it smells of death and decay. Actually, I'll just move Cassandra here because there's nothing there that'll spoil anything.
Yeah.
Is that end of your turn, Cassandra? Readying the action?
Yeah.
Zombies go. Okay. Let's just move the zombies. Which one do we want?
That sounds like zombies from behind.
Zombies from behind. You can get ointment for that.
I'm keeping my eye on the staircase because I keep forgetting that it's there.
Yeah, okay.
Oops.
Afro Man. So apparently now the being living inside Grush's head is Afro Man.
What?
Arrow Man.
I see
an
Afro
H.
Man.
I didn't put an F. It's H on mine.
I know. It still looks like Afro Man. It's still more fun.
You haven't. No, not yet. No, you'll have to take a full rest.
Alright,
And you didn't get a full rest.
gotcha.
Couldn't cast a spell today because I got high.
Because I got high. Okay, that's Yombies. Let's see. Yombies will move to there and there. Bellator, do you want to make your attacks?
I would like to make my attacks.
Please make your attacks. Top one
I
first.
shall make my plural attack.
bottom
Top
one?
one first.
That kills him. That displeases him. And bottom one, that 15. Yeah, that's enough. That also displeases him. This one, actually. Yeah, no, that's the closest target. Yombi Fist, 26. Ha! Eat 8 points of damage. Max damage as well.
5
24.
points of damage.
24. Eat 3 points of damage.
So 0.
God damn you, heavy armor masters. Note to self, never suggest that somebody take heavy armor master again.
You didn't suggest it. I took it. This is like, I'm taking that, that's for me.
Never do that again. Okay, top of the round, Elra here. Who's
I'll
keeping
pop
an eye
out
on-
of here
Yep.
and I'll shoot the upper one.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
Still alive.
Oh yeah. No. No, very not.
Yeah, the lower one. Nope.
Nope. That misses. Range. Your ammunition gets lodged in a container. You must use an action to organise the ammunition's case before you can make another ranged attack.
Sure.
So basically, that's unfortunate for you.
It says unaction. Bonus action is unaction.
No, an action
I know.
isn't. Yeah,
I'm just-
but I'll take a reaction. As the DM just then stabs himself in the eyeballs. Sorry, Elra, have you any other movement you wish to make?
Oh, there's another one. I'll pop back here.
Okay. Bellator.
Bellator will make an attack.
Yes, he makes an attack, and yep, that kills it.
And then we'll take a jaunt to the other side of the room.
Okay. Okay, is that it? Everything for Bellator?
Yep.
Okay.
I wish I had light.
Same. I don't like that. Hey, Gresh, make some fire.
I mean, it didn't work last time very well.
Think you have the pebble thing? Where you could turn pebbles into light?
Oh, that's good. That's really good. And let's see, we can do the following.
What do you mean the pebble thing?
Like in the early games.
I mean, I did have light before. Yeah, but I removed and replaced it with something else.
Bellator.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, damn it. Bellator, I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
15?
Okay. Let me just check. Okay, that is... Okay, you suddenly feel as if your skin is dehydrating and drying out. Your life essence is almost being tugged away from you.
Am I being blighted?
You don't know. You don't know what blight feels like, but you take 7 points of damage.
Nom nom nom.
Okay. Grushk.
Hello.
Hello, Grushk. How are you?
I'm
You having
good.
fun? Excellent.
Let's see. I'll move one step there, one step there. Wait, that's 10, 15. I can't see anything there. I don't know. I ask someone, are all the enemies that way dead?
Yes, the enemies to the left are gone.
And I
There's some more up here.
Alright. One more there. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3. I think I have one more move, right?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, one more move.
Okay, I'll take it there, just so Bear can squeeze in as well. And I still see nothing. Awesome. Alright, guess what I'll do is I'll use my dash action.
Okay.
And I'll move back. There.
And there was me thinking, I'll run up the corridor. Because that would be insane.
No, let's play it safe. Alright,
Okay.
I'll end my turn.
Cassandra, tell us.
He's still blind and doesn't know where she is. I have
No,
a plan
you
now.
you have no idea what we're... So right in front of you is... You bump
Black,
in,
black.
You know, where you are, you can smell that just here is Elrahir.
Sorry.
I am blind as a bear.
She actually literally cannot see anything, including
Yeah.
the tokens.
Yeah.
You could probably smell Grushk since he doesn't really bathe.
She can smell all of you and the underlying smell of rotting decay down here, but I'm just using that as a that is Elrahir there.
Do I turn change back? It's a question. Oh, I
It's not like you can do anything in Cassandra 4.
Yeah. Wait, what did you say? It's not like I can't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I can. Yeah, I've got one more after this, so I'll turn back into Cassandra for now.
Okay.
Oh, you misunderstood me then.
I know.
Like, what can you do in Cassandra 4?
Heal.
Yeah, yourself, and that's it.
No, I can heal everyone. I've got 2 types of healing. I've got healing
Yeah.
word, heal wounds.
I could do with a healing word.
You need a healing word?
Yeah.
How low on health are you? What damage did you say?
I'm at 65
Out of
out of 79.
65 out of 79. Well, I just could have got. You get 11 back.
Nice, thank you.
At level 2. Haven't used any of them. And I'm still pretty healthy on heals, to be fair.
Okay.
And I can still turn back into the bear if I need to, or a tiger or something.
You use 2
Yeah.
bear forms.
Oh yeah, I have since I
Yeah.
slept. I forgot about that.
Yes. Anything else for Cassandra?
Go. No, wait. Yeah, I'm gonna take a step back here. I don't feel safe being up front with Cassandra.
Okay.
Do you remember?
Actually, you can
December.
run to there. You can run to there. You can run to there. These are all dashing.
Perfect.
Wolfhier.
Oh, look at that. They just put themselves in the best place for a mouth. Mouth's minute meteors.
Yes, they did.
What
They
the
really
fuck?
did.
Oh fuck me.
That's good for a fireball right there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, actually, he'd be there.
Hello, fireball.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you could probably arrange that so it doesn't really. Well, no, it'll probably hit us still. But
Yeah.
This is a time and place you wish that hunters had something like piercing arrow or some bullshit.
You mean like archery warriors do?
Arcane fighters.
Oh, it's
Arcane archers.
fighters. Arcane archers, that's the one. Okay, we are going to make an attack against Ellery here. It's the only person we could reach. With a Yombi Fist. 18 or a... What's, no, sorry. 18 or 27. We'll take the 18. Does that hit?
Disadvantage and 19
Yeah.
is AC.
19. Okay, so yeah, I've got an 18 or a 27, so I'll take the 18. Okay, everybody else gets rushed. Otherwise, they've dashed to where they are. Ellery here, your action, please. Or what are you doing for this turn?
oh, actually,
I'll stab the middle guy, that one.
Mm-hmm.
He's still alive.
You stabify him. He is hurt.
I'll just stab him again then.
Okay, yep, you stab him again, and then he dies.
Yep. And done.
it's like the first time I've really seen you use your short swords in a very, very long time.
Yeah, well, I felt like moving backwards would just get you surrounded.
Yeah.
I just need to put. Let me just think. Yeah, let's put that on you. That just reminds me that you need to sort your quiver out before you can shoot again.
Oh.
Bellator.
Is going to attack this one.
Okay.
What's that? Longsword.
14 miss. 14 hits. Yeah, for 8 slashing. He's not dead. Hurt, but not dead.
I shall attack him again.
Oh, he did. He dead.
And then I shall move here.
Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, Bellator, need a no. Okay, Bellator, I'm going to need a... Actually, no, Grushk.
Yes.
I'm going to need a Constitution saving throw from you, please.
You should have asked it from Bellator.
Okay.
Told you.
You take 15 points of damage as your body is starting to dry out, almost becoming a desiccated husk like these zombies that you see before you.
Oh.
Wait, 15.
Yes. Oh, yes. Sorry. Have you not run into creatures that do damage even if you make your saving throw?
Nah.
Ooh.
Well, not even when I crit him.
So yeah, 15 damage to
15.
Grushk. Grushk, it's your turn.
Something big, Grush.
Huh. Something big. Well,
Mouth meter all like right here.
meteor would not have the same effect as a fireball.
Yeah, but the fireball
Wait.
literally hit above us.
Yeah.
There's no way
Yeah,
you can
but-
place it that it doesn't hit all of us.
Like, I'm
You
thinking
could
mouth
put-
meter
I
there.
mean, I could try and place it a bit higher up.
No, but the way that Caboose does fireball spells in tight area is that it goes further.
It tunnels like a normal fire would.
I mean,
It's
that's
still.
that's it.
Sorry.
That's the rule for fireball. Is if it doesn't fill, like if the space is too small, it fills up an
More
equivalent amount of space.
And
Oh.
we're very close range.
Alright, let me just check this
And
out.
even without that rule, I think to get the most of the zombies, you would hit most of the party.
I think putting it here, so it takes out for
You
Cassandra.
definitely hit our here in Cassandra.
If you
I
hit
mean-
there,
It
You'll
doesn't
take-
hit them there. It takes.
Are you
takes away
you're
the-
talking about melts, aren't you?
Yeah, melts.
You can use 2, right?
Yeah. So one there,
So if you put 1 there
and then
and
one
then-
here,
or 1
Oh.
here,
or possibly one here.
so that you overlap
There.
those areas.
and there, I would.
Well, you can't. Putting one there, you can't see anything beyond that. So.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah, but right.
one.
Last call. Last call. Everybody, stop with the arrows. Grush, where are you putting your mouse?
Alright.
Minute meteors.
One there. Wait, why won't it? Okay, jeez, give me a second.
Are you where you put it before?
Just ping.
There.
Yeah.
There. Yep.
And okay, if it's taken that many, it would only take like 3, 4. That's the problem. 4 or possibly more. Okay, and one here, I guess.
So you're hitting that and that. Okay. Roll me your Melf's minute meteors, please. This is 16. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Did the second one get rolled?
1,
Yeah.
Okay.
2, 3, 4. The one facing off against Elra here just leans back and just casually lets the blast go past his head with a crit. How much damage are you doing? 15 in total. So he is down. He passes one. Doesn't get the second, so he takes 9 damage.
Just having loads of saves.
Oh god, yes, he gets one. He passes, so he takes half damage. So he takes 1. He rolls for 2. Failed and failed, so he's dead. That's nice and simple. He rolls once. He fails and takes 3 damage. He rolls once. He fails and takes 12 damage. He rolls twice and doesn't make anything, so he dies. Next one. He doesn't make anything, he dies. And the next one doesn't, so he takes 3 damage. Okay.
And I'll be with the 4 meteors that I have like flying around.
Yes. Yes.
I'll be moving here.
Okay. Anything else for Sir?
No.
Okay, Cassandra, tell us.
Okay, I'm Shillelagh, the one in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
15 to hit, 12 damage.
12 damage. Oh, that kills him.
And I am going to... Rush, did you take damage? You did, didn't you?
Yeah, 15.
And my bonus action, healing word. Rush. Pretty sure that's a ranged one.
Yep.
I don't use it that often because I'm usually close range to people or healing myself.
Usually healing us, so I don't think you really healed anyone.
They don't need it.
Alright.
9 healing, Rush.
No, because hitting you is damn near impossible.
Yeah.
Alright,
And hitting me is
so
easy, but...
52.
Yeah. Okay, anything else for Cassandra?
No, I'll stay here.
Elrahair.
I'll stab the one in front of me.
Okay. That hits. He's not dead, but you hit him.
I'll stab him again.
Oh yeah, that kills him. Yeah, you take his head. He just casually leans back to avoid Grush's explosion. Unfortunately, he leans straight into the point of your sword as it jams into his forehead, and he just drops dead, sliding off your blade. Anything else for Elrahair?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll move.
I don't see you moving. Okay, Bellator.
Bellator will attack the one to his left.
Okay. And decapitate Grush. That hits. Yep, he's not dead.
And then we'll attack him again.
There he is.
And then we'll move up here.
Okay.
And I will bonus action shield bash this one.
Okay.
Let's check. 26.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be difficult. Ah! You can't crit on ability checks, so... You hit him, but he doesn't seem to move as much as you think he should have done. He just rocks on his feet.
Okay.
Yombi's strong. Right, let me see. What can I see? Well, it's gonna have to... Bellator, I am going to need from you, please, a Constitution saving throw.
Oof. Definitely failed.
Ooh. You take 22 points of damage, please.
Alright.
As your skin is being dehydrated to a withered husk. Let me see. Okay. Sorry, hang on a sec. I'm just going to put you there. Sorry, need just a quick. Just need to put in. There we go. And you have an 8, 5. There we go. I somehow deleted my marker zombie, which I shouldn't have done. So that was that's Grush's turn.
Can I call out for something, even though it is my turn?
What's that?
Grush, any chance for invisibility so I can go check why they are spawning? That would be my.
Second.
That was what I was gonna ask. But yeah, you don't have to reply. But that was during my turn, if that's okay.
I'm just
you can-
checking. Yeah, it's touch, so I have got on there as well. 1, 2. I was gonna go here either way.
You should get rid of your.
Because-
You should get rid of 2 of
Boom.
your.
That one is where I'm gonna throw off 1. That's what I was
So
gonna.
where again? Sorry.
I'll show
Sorry,
you.
I was looking at something else.
There.
Okay. Yep. Yep. Whoa! Trippy effect.
Alright, I'm casting another one, but I'm putting that one here.
Okay. Let me get a thingy out. So we got one going off here and one going off. That's going to affect here. Okay, dex save for you. Oh, crit 20. Dex save for you. 19. Dex save for you. 16. Dex save for you. Oh, you failed. So you take. So. You take 1. Take 1. 1. 1.
Oh, that's some shitty damage.
Well, those 3 passed and they're only getting hit by the first one. He didn't save, so he gets hit for 2.
Yeah, I know, but the 1 and 1 roll.
Oh yeah, strength savings. Sorry, dex saving throw. So dex is yeah, he fails and gets hit for. Yeah. He gets hit by both. 17 and 15, so he gets hit for 17, which is 2, and 1, which so he gets hit for 7. Right, he makes a dex saving throw. Nope, he gets hit for 5. He makes a dex saving throw. Oh no, he really fails that and gets hit for 5. He makes a dex saving throw and he gets hit for 5. Okay, they're taking some damage, but they're not dead yet.
Alright. And what I'm next going to do is I'm gonna move up here, touch Elder here, and grant him greater invisibility. And I'm gonna move behind Cassandra.
I'm not a tank. Why are you hiding behind me?
Because I'm squishier than you.
You're blind, you can't see.
I can.
Cassandra can, but the bear can't.
Yeah. I should turn into a tiger. The tiger could. I forgot.
Okay, that's Grush. Cassandra.
Oh,
Want me to show what the greater invisibility does?
I'm completely ruined Grush's plan. And I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna shake Lele that one. Yeah.
Shillelagh.
Okay.
Lalish. I prefer Shillelagh.
No, I know, but that's how you're supposed to say it. But when someone reads, not having heard that word, they say Shillelagh. Shillelagh.
I'm pretty sure.
I've heard it as shillelagh.
I thought it
Well,
was
it's just
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh.
Anyway,
You've taken damage, haven't you, Beltor?
Yep. Any healing
Have
would be most appreciated.
13 healing back.
Thank you.
I'm finally doing my job for once, guys.
yay! Anything else for you, Cassandra?
And I'm good.
Okay, zombies. One to there. You will go to there. You will both go to there. You will go to there because you can't. Oh, actually, you could move to there, and then you could move to there. And the final group.
I wish I could successfully use Erupting Earth without, like, risking a cave in.
Right. We are going to punch with disadvantage. Elrahir.
Good luck.
No. Oh, actually, you're invisible, aren't you?
Yep.
So he's going to move to there and punch Grushk. Grushk! Sorry.
Hardly.
17, that hits. She's going to hit you. And he's going to do 5 damage to you.
Of course it is.
Need a con saving throw from you, please. Actually, just give me a second. Because I think... Yes, you cast...
I cast 4, I think.
Yep. You cast 4 what?
Melfs, so I think I have 2 left.
No, you have none left.
Not
you
at all.
Lost them when... No, because
It's
you
a
cast
concentration
invisibility.
spell.
It's a concentration spell. You cast invisibility on
Oh yeah, that's true.
Elrahir, which is also a concentration spell. And I need you to make a saving throw, please.
With advantage.
Why advantage?
Because doesn't he have a Warcaster? Or...
No.
Okay, my bad.
Right.
So, concentration saving throw, please, from Grushk.
How much
Just.
damage? Yeah, like...
Just keeps the spell
That's a 2.
concentration up. Yes. And that's why I told you to have high con. Okay, the dog pile that is 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks on Bellator. Actually, we're going to make 3 attacks on Bellator and 2 on Cassandra.
That's just mean.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3. And they should be normal and disadvantaged. So 13, 11, and an 8. Nope, they miss. Punching Cassandra.
You get crits now. Now it's against me.
15 and 17. Do they hit?
1 does. The 17 does.
You take 7 damage.
Ow. Like 53 health. Ow.
Oh noes. Elrahir, it is your turn.
I will use my action to fix my quiver.
Okay. Then I will remove that.
Let's see.
I am just going to... Actually, sorry, just a sec. Elrahir, give me a stealth roll with advantage, please. You'll probably make it, but there's a jump. As you step away, the Yombi turns and lashes out with its fist. I got a 19 on my perception. So he will lash out with his fist as you try to move away.
Disadvantage.
Yes, 13. That misses. So he swings and misses.
I see that guy in the back.
Yes, you do. You see... no, don't shoot at players. Shoot to him.
How ugly is he?
There should be in Wolfhier 2.
Mysterious creature.
On a scale of 10 to Grushk, how ugly is he?
2 from Grushk.
Ah, fair. So pretty damn ugly. Like,
That's mean.
Exactly. Groshk isn't ugly, he's just green.
and ugly.
I can shoot over the zombies, yeah?
Yes.
I can get a beat on him, and I have sharpshooter, so I ignore cover.
Ah, yes you do. Okay then. Yeah, sure.
So,
I'll shoot at him twice then.
Okay.
Sorry, not with advantage, obviously.
So 19 hits for 18 damage. Okay, your second shot. Misses. So first shot hits for 19, minus 19. Oh, he did not like that. He did not like that at all. In fact, you're going to get a
a stern talking to?
I think he needs to do a perception, even if he wants to hellish rebuke.
He's
Unless he has blind. No, wait, blind sight doesn't help. He needs true seeing.
or tremor sense,
Or that.
or blind sight would work. He would know you were there. Well, blind sight, I think, only affects close combat, but certainly tremor sense will make him allow him to see where you are, or at least know where you are.
Yeah. But it's still a disadvantage on it.
That's so bad. I have to check something because how good is your con?
Mediocre.
This could be interesting. Bellator.
Yes.
And if
I'm not done.
Sorry, have you?
but-
Sorry, Elra here. Yes.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna do a reaction. That's why I didn't do it.
No. He hasn't done anything. He hasn't done anything because he can't do it as a reaction.
I pop back over here, and then I tell them there's a really weird thing at the end of the cave that has, and also there's like 9 more in there.
I'm sorry, you cut out. Could you repeat that?
There's some ugly thing at the end, and then there's like 9 more zombies.
Okay. So, Bellator.
Is going to attack the one on his right.
Okay. Hits him and drops him.
Then he's going to hit the one next to Cassandra.
Okay. Oh, and it drops that one in one hit. Cleaves its head clean off its shoulders.
Gonna bonus action try and shield bash this guy in front of me with a 12.
Yeah, you do.
And I'm gonna take a step forward.
Okay. Okie. Anything else for you, sir?
No, that is all.
Okay. Let me just have a quick check of something. There we go. You are. Yep. Let's see your eye. Yeah, no, okay. Bellator. Once again, I'm afraid I am going to need. Actually. Yeah, Bellator, I am going to need you to make me a con save, please.
Oh,
Ooh, that's bad. That's really good.
Oh,
Oh, that's really good. 28 damage, please.
I am going to Stone's Endurance that.
Good.
Stone's Endurance doesn't work. Okay.
It
Use
doesn't
Stone's
work?
Endurance then. No, I was messing with you.
he wants to do damage.
I want to kill you. Pretty bloody sure it works. Yes, yeah, it's not. Yep, it's fine. Yep, okay. 9 off.
So, how much
Okay.
damage is that again?
28 take 9 is 19. As again, your skin feels like it is being desiccated. Or desecrated, could be either.
I mean, my paws look fucking desecrated.
Yeah, they do. Anything
Or
else?
the
you-
lack
Mr.
thereof,
Bell? Oh, no,
since I don't
that's-
have hair.
Grushk.
Hello.
Hello, Grushk, are you okay?
Yes, I look at this thing right in front of me.
That's Elra here.
Isn't he invisible?
Okay, he's the zombie.
Yes. All right. Just give me a second. I'm just gonna go and see how it worked again. All right, that's how it did. All right, I'm gonna strike at its leg using my staff of striking,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm also gonna expend 3 charges.
3 charges, so it's going to be 3 extra d8. Nice.
All right.
So make a normal attack. And then you'll throw the 3d8 after. So I'm striking hits for 7 plus your 3d8? Or was that all your 3d8? I'll just check.
No, I'll do my 3d8 now.
Alright. I was going to say, that's quite miserable. Ooh, for 20 damage, that hits him and smashes him.
And I don't know what else to do.
Meh.
Yes. I mean, kind of tired of just going behind Cassandra's back all the time. I'll stay where I am.
Did you plan on trying to hide behind me again?
I mean, I was gonna go and hide somewhere here, but I would be behind you again, so I'm staying where I am. I'm ending my turn.
Okay. Okay. Cassandra.
Okay, I'm gonna shillelagh that one to the left of me. Thank God I have this Lycanthra. 15.
That hits and kills him.
Move up 1. And I'm gonna... You've been hurt again, haven't you? Bellator.
Yeah, Bellator's been hit again. He just took another 19.
You best be grateful for me, because I'm always one of my high level slots for you. And you only got 12. Wow, I rolled pathetically.
Thank you.
I literally got 2 1s on my 2 of my rolls. That's ridiculous.
That's very, very poor.
Yeah.
So poor. Is that it for Cassandra? Tell us.
Yes.
Last of her line.
No.
Right, zombies. Oh, sorry, foreshadowing.
Fuck me. I saw that ping and fuck you.
I saw it as well.
What? Oh, no, that's just my... If I put... That's just my marker. If I put the zombie in and he gets killed, he gets taken out of the turn tracker. So he's just my marker for...
So you say. You actually have a pack of zombies every, 40 feet of, 9.
Would I do that to you?
I have a question, though.
Ask your question. Before I go to
Throwing a torch. What kind of...
Yes.
Is that a free action or...
No, that would. It depends on what you're trying to achieve with
Lighting.
Are you trying to...
Not lighting things on fire, just giving line of sight.
That would be an attack action because you're trying to land it in a particular spot. Zombies. So we're going to have 4 on Bellator and 2 are going to take on Cassandra. Normal, not disadvantaged. Right, beating up Bellator. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 25. Hits for 7 damage. Which gets reduced. And then 2 onto Cassandra. 19 and 22. For a total of 10 damage.
Okie dokie.
I don't know why, but I just want to try to do the Walking Dead style. You know, when they cover themselves in blood. Just try to walk amongst them.
Okay, well, Elrahir's doing that. Elrahir, it is your turn.
I'll walk over here, and now that I can't get through.
Well, it's not not the zombies' fault. It's kind of Bellator didn't leave them anywhere else to go.
Oh, but that's also a good thing, sort of.
Oh, sorry, this zombie should be there. Sorry.
Also, my attack on... Hang on, sorry. I'm just gonna do... Never mind, it's my fault for not doing triple advantage attacks, because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. I keep forgetting that I'm greater invisibility, which means I have my surprise attack.
That's true.
Now I can't get through. I've moved 15. I'll click my boots of speed, so I have 70 total.
So run along the head.
Okay.
There's nothing. Yeah, that was what I was like, just like using your and Balto's shoulders as stepping stones, but I don't know if I would see the boss anyway.
If you pick back, fine.
I'll shoot that one first.
Okay, yeah, hits for 23.
Oh, that's 2 hits.
Oh, that's 2 hits. Sorry, yes. That's a 12.
No, I haven't rolled
Oh, no,
damage at
sorry,
all.
Sorry, yes. I know. I'm just trying to work out which is the hit number. So it's 23 to hit. 23 hits. Yep.
And then I'll attack.
You got your daily shouting of Elra here today.
Oh,
Go on
yes.
that one. If I can shoot at that one in the middle there, then yeah.
Yeah. Yep, you've hit both of them.
I'll just link longbow for the first one. Is that damage 13? The second one is that damage.
He's not quite dead. The other one, however, he are dead. He are very dead. So, first one is still alive just about. The second one is deaded.
15, 40, 45. Yeah, I'm done.
Mm-hmm. Bellator.
I am going to attack this one, and if that one dies, then I will attack this one.
Okay. Right, oh yeah, he dies. And this one, yeah, he dies.
And then I will bonus action use
Shield back.
no. I am going to use second wind.
Okay.
Just starting to clear through the crowd.
Starting to take damage.
That's all you gotta do is just like never-ending, like hordes of zombies.
Okay. Is that it for Bellator?
Yep.
Okay. Time to wheel out the big guns. A creature steps into your eyesight. I'm going to show it to everybody because it'll just make it easier. That steps out from the darkness.
I don't see anything. Probably
That steps out.
probably because I'm there.
No, I don't see
I'm
anything.
I don't
showing
see
it.
anything.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
It kind of looks
Steps
like
out from the darkness.
See, a 2 from Grushk.
it kind of looks like the Scream painting and a Predator at the
Yes.
same time.
Yes.
it looks like my girlfriend when she wakes up.
So we're going to need a new druid and a new player. Well, actually, no. Keep making comments like that. You'll actually be able to roleplay. You're going to have to roleplay being female.
That's true.
Because they'll be torn off.
He's not here. It's fine.
Oh, that's fine then. Bellator, I'm going to need a DC. Yeah, I'm going to need a con saving throw from you, and you do not want to fail this.
22.
Well, that's good. You take 19 points of damage as he stares intently at you.
You know, I keep forgetting to do Hellish Rebuke.
Well, there you go. Grushk, it is your turn.
Oh, jeez. 1, 2, 3.
That time, sorry, Bellator, you felt your life force being pulled out of your body, literally just being torn out of your body.
Alright, the one here,
Yeah.
the one here, and the one here. I'll be
Yes.
attacking them one each with my...
Scorching ray?
Yes.
Okay.
Haven't
give me
used
your
it
to-
in a while, so...
No, give me your to hit rolls, Mr. Grushk.
Yes. Of course.
You need to get rid of Scorching Ray. You're really unlucky with it.
I do.
Okay, give me a roll on the weapon fumble table for the scorching ray.
Alright. Where is it?
A Drow Rotten.
Here it is. And... in bar, there we go.
Right, you hit the middle one. Okay, so you are prone.
That's
You lose all the remainder of your movement.
Okay, I guess... Can I stand up?
Oh.
No, because you lose all your
Oh,
movement
yeah.
for this round.
Okay.
Stand up next
Yeah, I'll
time.
stand up next turn.
Cassandra.
now I really want to use Erupting Earth. Like, really badly. But it's a really stupid idea. Any opinions, guys?
I mean, I would say what Darth Sidious would say. Do it.
Well,
Do it.
I don't know what spells you have, so I can't say. anything.
Not many damagey ones. By Erupting Earth is my only non-cantrip damagey spell. And Call Lightning, which I need to be outside
you-
for.
If you can manage not to hit me with it,
Yeah, I can do that.
go
That's
right
fine.
ahead. Go right ahead.
I kind
Okay.
of want to loot the tomb, but whatever.
Eh. I could literally put it right there and get all of them. I've got to do it. I've got to start clearing some of the ads out and do some damage to that guy because he scares me. God damn it. 4d12, okay.
Oh.
Not dispel magic.
I
I don't know why I clicked that.
Cassandra, sorry, I should have said at the start of your turn, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay.
Tidal wave would be funny here, though.
Tidal wave, did you say?
Yes.
At the start of your turn, Cassandra, you took 22 damage.
Ow! Dude. Hey, was that because of that big creepy person? Because I want to also
Yes.
hellish rebuke that as a reaction.
Hellish
You
Rebuke.
point your finger, and the creature that damaged you is momentarily surrounded by hellish flames. The creature must make a dexterity save. Bro.
Okay.
And it's 60
Dexterity
feet.
save.
Yeah.
So just to get his dexterity up again, because I didn't copy it across, because I'm an idiot. Which I did. Ha, there he is. Oh, crit. 23.
Fuck.
So, takes no damage or half damage?
Half damage.
So that's 6 damage.
Okay, and now I'll go back to doing what I actually
Yeah,
want.
sorry, so yes.
That's fine. Roping Earth in that spot. So 4d12. Give me something good. 27. Not great.
That's pretty good. What do you mean not great? That's pretty damn
It's
high.
about average. It's literally nearly bang on average. Like half, I mean. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so the D12's not. I keep
Yeah,
saying they were D8.
D12.
Sorry, D12's, yeah.
So,
Was it Dex saving throws, isn't it?
15.
And the big guy. Oh yeah, he saves. And the zombies. 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Did anybody make it? What's the DC again? Sorry. What's the DC on that?
15.
15. 1, 2, 3 made it. Is it half damage if you fail?
Yes.
Yes.
Half damage on fail is 14. Oh, he has. Okay. Dumph. Oh yeah, no, you took enough damage to die. Dumph and dumph. There we go. Anything else for Cassandra? Tell us. Okay.
I'm healing words myself.
Are you going to healing word
Yep,
yourself?
7 health.
Okay.
I have.
Zombies. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 attacks on Bellator, 1 attack on the Cassandra. Zombie fist, 3 attacks on Bellator. Ooh, a crit! I got a crit! And a 23. Excellent. So that's 8 plus 6.
8
That's 14 minus.
and 6 damage.
Yeah. So it's 14 minus your 6, so it's 8 damage from Zombie Fist. And a Zombie Fist on Cassandra Telos. 21 for 8 damage on Cassandra Telos.
Wait, how much?
8.
Okay, God. I heard 21, and I was like, wait, what?
No, that's just the to hit roll.
I have literally only got level 1 spells left now.
Elra here.
Yes. This is my turn. I don't know if we will be allowed to do this, but I want to try it because it's fun. If I say Cassandra kneel, will Cassandra be allowed to kneel if she wants to?
I would kneel if our here told me to.
Yes, I
mean,
Yeah,
for the
I'd
sake
allow it.
of.
I would allow it for the rule of cool.
I'd sacrifice like half my movement next turn to get up. Like, that's the thing. For the rule of cool, I'm willing to take that sacrifice.
There's no sacrifice required for the rule of cool.
Because then, why the fuck not? I will run up, take one step on Cassandra's shoulder, then one step of Bellator's shoulder, and then jump.
Okay, I'm going to need an acrobatics check to clear. An acrobatics check for clearing your companions. Are you jumping over? I think you're jumping over the zombie.
Yes.
Okay.
Bellator's
Where do you intend?
so that's why.
Sorry.
Bellator.
Yes. Yeah. Where are you intending to land?
Well, I can't see, but probably past the erupting earth.
Okay.
So, if you can see my ping.
Nope.
Just
Now I can.
there.
Okay.
Just there is right in front of the creature.
Well, yeah, I can shoot in the air.
It's
I roll
like
high.
Go for it. Give me an acrobatics for Cassandra, an acrobatics for Bellator, and see you jump easily on Cassandra. Bellator's going to be a little more difficult, but go for it. Yeah, you make it. Roll me a d4. This will be the number of squares you can travel. Sorry, d6, the number of squares you can travel. 4. So from the zombie, or from the front of Bellator, you can travel up to 4 squares of your choice.
So, wait, so from basically the zombie spot.
Yeah. And lands there.
Am I allowed to shoot while in the air?
I will say yes, but at disadvantage because you've never tried this before.
Then no, I'll just land. Move 1 back and attack.
Okay.
Do I get my triple advantage?
I am just going to check something.
You notice it?
Yeah, he doesn't even notice you. Nobody notices you flying through the air, so yeah, you get your triple advantage. You hit. You hit both times. For 18, 21, 35 damage. Oh yeah, that hurt him a lot. Good. Anything else for Elra here?
No, I'll move over here. So.
Cassandra.
Hello.
Over here. Roll. No, actually, it'll happen on your next turn. Bellator.
So I'm going to use action surge to get an attack on each one of these people surrounding me.
Oh yeah, yes. Okay, go for it. Start with the single one on the right, and we'll go round.
Oh, 1,
18 hits.
2,
30 definitely hits.
3,
24 hits.
4.
He's taken. Oh, he hasn't taken damage before. That's a shame.
And then I will bonus action shield bash this guy next to me.
Yes, you. Ooh, he's going to need a crit to stop that. I guess a 13. I'm also going to need a con saving throw from you, please.
Alright.
Light sight, hopefully.
And then I'm going to move up to this guy.
Yep. Okay. The con saving throw You made it.
Give me that damage, DM.
11 damage
Oh,
as your life force is being dragged from your body.
slowly but surely. And that's my turn.
Okay, the Bodak.
That's what they call
Bodak Yellow? Isn't that a thing? By some god awful thing?
Yeah, it
Kodak.
is.
No.
Oh yeah, Kodak.
Yeah, as you stare into its eyes, it seems to drag the life force from you. Bodak, it activates its aura of annihilation.
What?
Aura of annihilation.
No, it is Bodak Yellow. Sorry, I just had to Google that.
What is the song by Cardi B?
Yeah.
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 Okay, the following people: Bellator, Cassandra, Grushk. Take 5 points of damage, please. And the zombie collapses dead.
Moved far enough away.
You did. And the Bodak is going to stare intently at Bellator.
King.
Constitution saving throw, please, Bellator.
20.
Oh, 20. You take half, which is 9 damage, as your skin begins to desiccate once more.
Whew, that's a shit ton of damage. I've been sponging up this game.
Same. I only have 3 level 1 spell slots left, I think. Yeah.
Okay, Grush.
Ooh, I want to try something. Alright, does that ugly...
Constitution saving throw. Gosh.
No, do I need to... Okay, con saving throw first, I guess.
Sorry, this
Thank God.
zombie didn't die. That zombie did not die. You got a 20, which is... $15 damage.
God damn it.
As your life force is dragged, screaming from your body.
Alright. So 37, I think. No.
You can always just type minus whatever
Yeah.
into that hit point bar, and it'll actually automatically just deduct it from you.
It's true. Either way, that ugly thing, it's able to see. It's looking at me, right? That's what make.
Oh yes, yes, you can see its eyes.
That's what damaging me. All right. I tell Cassandra. No wait. Actually, I stand up.
Okay, that's half your movement gone.
I tell Cassandra, look away.
Sorry, that zombie should be there. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Well, you can change your mind if you don't have to move there now.
Alright.
Obviously.
I tell Cassandra. Actually, she's too far forward. Away. Give me a second. Nah, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You know what? I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3, and then I'll firebolt this ugly little thing.
Okay. Rolls a 1. Yep, he did in a burning flame.
Good.
You only had 4 hit points.
I guess that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Cassandra, tell us, Constitution saving throw, please. As you looking into its eyes, it tries to drag the soul from your body.
19.
19. It drains 11 hit points of health from you.
6 hit points. So potions, how do they work? Are they bonus actions or actions?
I can never remember. I think they are bonus actions.
It's a bonus action for you to take it. It's an action for you to give it to
That's
someone else.
That's it.
Fine.
Yep.
12 healing, so I get 12 back. That's 18. Now what?
Whoa, down to healing.
I
potions?
know, and that was a.
When did you guys last take a healing?
I don't know.
potion?
It's been a long time, and somehow I have 2 on me. Luckily.
Oh, that's a point, actually. Sorry. Grush, take 5 points of damage.
4? Again?
Oh,
His
of
aura.
annihilation.
Ah,
He's radiating an aura of annihilation.
32.
okay. I need to change some of my spells out when we rest. I need more damage, like, not fun. You know what? I'm just doing this for this is for Bellator. Have a little bit of healing is the most I can do right now. That's my. I'm
I'll
using.
take it.
I can use a bonus action as an action, right? Yeah,
Yes.
that's okay.
Oh, no. You can use an action as a bonus action.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's all.
Oh, yeah.
Because healing can be one bonus action, but I want to use it as a normal
Yeah.
action.
Yep, that's
There you
fine.
go. And
Thank
Not the
you.
other way
yeah, I'm gonna move out of sight.
around. Okay.
Done.
And take 5 points of damage,
Fine.
please. Yombi's turn.
There are more.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, yes, Cassandra. You're erupting Earth. Give me a d20 roll. On a high roll, something bad may happen.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
No.
Okay, good.
Okay. Luckily, the roof does not collapse. Okay, Yombi's turn. Oh, you're invisible, so they will move to there.
Oh god, please someone help me kill this thing before they get to me.
Okay, Yombies. Elrahir. Oh, that's bad planning.
I see evil people. I shoot evil people.
That's a good philosophy.
They both hit.
37.
37. It's now bloodied.
Okay, can I survive my round?
Hang on just a sec. Elrahir, please take 5 points of damage.
It's moments like these that I would love to have expeditious retreat.
Okay, sorry, Bellator. What are you doing, sir?
I'm going to attack the shit out of it. First things first, we are going to use trip attack.
Are you still looking into its eyes? Or sorry, still looking at it?
I kind of have to attack it, so I'll make that con save.
You can avert your eyes, deliberately not looking at, but you attack at disadvantage.
I will deliberately not look at it.
Okay. You may make your attacks, but at disadvantage.
I'm going to make one trip attack. 25 to hit.
Hits. Yeah, alright. That
18 damage.
18 damage. That is. Oh, yeah, thing is not good. What's it got? A DC 16 strength save. Oh, strength. Oh, no, it is knocked prone.
Alright, my next attack is going to make with it normal because I'm still avoiding its eyes.
Yep.
Oh yeah. 17 to hit?
Ooh, just. It's looking in a very bad way.
And then I will bonus action shield bash it.
Oh no, it does not. It moves back. It is knocked back.
And I will run the fuck away. I can make it.
Oh, you can't shield bash it. It's prone.
Alright. I'll run it away anyway.
Okay.
So I can make it at.
It will make attack of opportunity, but at disadvantage. 12. Okay.
And I believe I take 5 damage.
You do indeed, sir. The Bodak climbs to its feet like a feeble old man. So that's 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can clear that. 9, 10. Okay, yeah, no problem at all. It comes to here and looks at Bellator. You are mine. I'm going to need a a con save from Bellator, please.
22.
It succeeds. You take 7 damage. Grush, you're up.
Okay, I am looking at Bellator.
This thing does look like it's on its last legs.
Okay. Damn it! I really just want to do this for fun. All right. I tell my mates, look away. I tell that thing, hey, Uggo, look at me. Does it look at me?
It's concentrating on trying to drain Bellator's soul at the moment.
Alright, never mind. I'll do this then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I tell these two, look away. And I'll try to blind this bastard with my robe, because I haven't used it in ages.
See, I always get this feeling, it's not the robe that scintillates in lots of colours. You just stand there and flash your robe and flash your naked robe.
Just flash
Why
people.
why everybody
He
goes
just
blind.
opens the robe and just take a look at this.
Oh, look, a gherkin. I haven't seen one of those in ages.
Don't you mean cornichon?
Absolutely. Okay, Rush, your Linky robe, what does it do?
It has okay. While I wear it, you can use an action, expend 1 charge to cast. Wait, I think I just have it as. No, I don't. I have to tell you what it does.
Robust, that's right. Robust scintillating colours. 3 charges expend 1d3 regains. While you're at it, you can use an action and expend 1 charge to cause the garment to display a shifting pattern of dazzling hues until the end of your next turn. During this time, the robe sheds lights in a 30-foot radius and dim light from 30 foot. Okay. Creatures that can see your disadvantage on the attack rolls against you. In addition, any creature in the bright light that can see you when the robe's power is activated. Okay. Oh, wisdom save. No problemo.
I just wanted to do it for.
Okay. Oh, that was a disadvantage. Whoops. Okay. It doesn't seem to be able to concentrate on Bellator quite so much anymore. It seems a little bit like, what's going on? Why is there a pickled gherkin in front of me? Ah, my eyes.
And then I don't think I'm able to move. Actually, I'm able to take 1 more step, I think. So I'll be moving there.
Okay. And take 5 points of damage. Okay. Cassandra, tell us.
What do I do?
Oh no, wait. I think I
Bellator.
did that incorrectly.
Right, what's that?
Was
Josh?
I on 42 before or 32?
32 would sound closer.
Alright, then I'm on 27 now, not 37.
Right, Cassandra, tell us. Just a question, Cassandra,
Yes.
tell us. Are your eyes closed?
They were until they were, yeah. When Chris told me to close them.
It's until the end of his next
Oh,
turn.
okay. Got that, Chris.
I mean, you just don't have to look into.
If I want to do anything, I have to get close to him.
Also, he doesn't need to look at me. He can still do.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have to look at you to be affected. It's anybody that could see you.
Yeah. So basically, if I have my eyes open in this type of place, I'll see it. Okay, what I will do then is... Do I feel... I'd be able to feel Bellator next to me, right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Like, because he's a big guy.
And you knew he ran there before Bellator
Nine.
flashed the Bodak.
But that's that. Get 1. I'm going out on a limb for you here.
Thank you.
And you get 2 lots of healing, because I can do 1 on action and 1 on bonus action. 17 healing.
Okay.
And after this fight, I will have to come off, though.
After this fight, I'm gonna burn the robe.
Okay, Bellator. Oh, sorry, no, it's not Bellator. It is Yombies. Oh, Drush, give me a Constitution saving throw. Sorry,
4?
because you took damage, and I keep forgetting to make you roll these.
Oh,
It's not difficult. You should be able to do it. I think basically don't get roll a 1. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, Yombies. Come through, dashing to there.
Dashing through the snow.
Dashing through the rocks and rubble and horribleness. Elra here.
Pew pew!
Pew 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 pew.
Pew 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 pew! Yeah!
Yeah, you got a crit.
Oh, good.
66 plus 14. No, wait, not 66. My bad. 68.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's not enough damage.
Fuck.
you actually rolled worse. Okay.
Yeah.
And your other shot?
No, that's all of them. Like it's 2d6, 2d8 plus 7 for a regular attack with force, and then one of them was a crit, so
All
it's
right. 32. Okay.
why do I keep rolling so shit?
As the two arrows slam with the force energy behind them, slam into the bow deck. It seems to curl up in itself and just vanish into a grey mist that flows into the flagstones. And with it, the zombies collapse
Oh, thank God.
into dead
thank
bodies.
I had no spells left at the end of that. I was down to 0. And I put all my healing on Bellator because he has higher AC, so would live longer than me, probably.
Yep.
Like, my only issue was the saving throws, and that like consistently damaged me throughout the whole game.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's learning. We need to stop the caboose.
I know.
I only need 3 levels of barbarian.
Why? What's that do?
If I go totem of the bear, I get resistance to everything but psychic damage.
Huh?
And guess what you mean? Mind flayers.
I finally got to use shield.
Yeah, saved your bacon.
Do we have anyone that has low intelligence?
I have
have-
an intelligence of 0.
I have 0, bang on. I got 10.
I've got +2 intelligence.
Yeah, mine is 16, but yeah, if we fight mind players, we might actually run into intellectual devourers, which means you get a -4 to intellect.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they all,
They're one of the only creatures that actually hurt your ability scores.
yeah.
Yep.
Yep, they will give you a -4 in your intellect.
It would be funny if I was still on Rax, facing
Oh
those.
dear God! They could turn him into a vegetable in one hit.
That's what they did to
Grog.
Grog in like
yeah.
the first ever mission.
Yeah, in the very first mission when they met Clarota.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you very much, gentlemen. That will be tonight's game, so that Cassandra can get off. We'll tidy this up later.